I'm here to begin the stream on me accepting a side quest I meant to do off stream, only to find out that it wants me to see all the sights. I probably shouldn't be doing this yet. But alas, here we are. Oh, amazing. Alright. If you're wondering, I'm literally grabbing all of them and then I'm gonna go out into the world and do every last one. Legacy Bay. 8 ruins? I misread that as 8 nuns? Alright, I need you to stop going on AO3. I don't trust the fan fictions you're reading. Alright? What in the Handmaiden's Tale are you looking at over there, huh? Huh? Explain yourself! Yeah, I'll find your house key, homie. Alright. Carry on. We have 2 minutes before ads stop. That's why I'm just... My explanation is that my eyesight is dog shit. Well, you know what? My explanation... Oh! Wait, these should... Oh, these... Oh, hey! You worry too much, Lily T. Your tail is adorable. Lily T. That's easy for you to say, Mike. Is his name just Mike? Is that how we're spelling Mike now? Mine's not as big as or as fleecy as yours is. I can't help but compare them. I wasn't expecting to be forced into the cutscene for a side quest. Yours doesn't have to look like mine, you know. Having different tails is part of what makes us all unique. Yeah, I know, but... Oh, Lily T. What do I need to do to make you feel more comfortable in your own fur? Did you overhear our conversation just now? Yes, I'm eavesdropping on the children talking smack to each other. I don't know about Mike, but Lily T is the name of, I'm pretty sure that's the name of the teapot in, or no, is it? That's the name of somebody in Legend of Mana. She's always been insecure about her tail, worrying that it's not as big or as fluffy as everyone else's. I don't really know what she's going on about. I thought she had a beautiful tail. I've got an idea, sir. Do you think you can ask other people who have tails what they think of theirs? Or am I just
Leave it to me.
Yeah, sure. Cool. Great. So I'm running around here asking people about their tails, I guess. Either that, or I'm just going to put Palomina back into the party. Lily T, your tail looks like raspberry cheesecake. See, Lily T? Verde loves your tail so much she wants to eat it.
Please work.
That's great news.
I'm brimming with power.
She likes your tail so much
Let
she
me
wants to
see.
cut it off from the back of your
item.
back and then just devour it wholesale. That's great news. That's wonderful news. Huzzah! Huzzah! Anyway. That's good enough. Ads done. Hello. Hi. We're back. Time for video games. Have I even been to this end of this entire freaking city? I don't think I've ever come up here. Oh, would you look at that? Which means I have to break into someone's home and steal their treasures real quick. Excuse me. Where's it at? I know it's here. Yeah, that's the
Let
good
me
stuff.
see. This might be useful.
Good thing we haven't fought a fire monster yet that I needed resist burn for. Good thing that definitely hasn't happened. I see a child. I see a child I have to just drop kick. Yo, what up?
Hey there.
Do you know what my mom told me just now? That she got a fat ass? That'd be weird for her to tell her child, I guess. She said that there's a big group of monsters blocking off the road at Preta Ridge. It's causing all sorts of trouble because they won't let anyone pass. Okay, yeah, I can, yeah, sure. I'll do that. I'll do it. Don't you worry your little head. Val the hero will take care of this. You just make sure that your mom has my reward ready for me when I get back. I am referring to money.
Yes.
I may have just made a joke about your mother's fat ass, but I require monetary compensation.
Grizzly!
Grizzly. Okay, so we're just missing that one. No, there's like 5. Jesus Christ. Actually, no, there's not that many. I just have to go up to the... Oh my god! What you doing here? I knew I didn't find you here.
Look, a cactus.
My sweet baby boy. Found you, little cactus. You found me. Where to next? Where to next indeed, my little one. Where to next indeed. What an adorable little lad. May he be protected. Alright, so the one I missed was... Oh, wow. So these are in order. So yeah, I just straight up missed this one. I wonder if... So there could be a million between Rhyme Falls and Capital of the Deep. The aqua orb is a symbol of peace. Everyone needs water to survive, especially me. I'll shrivel up without water. I don't want to live super close to the water. What if I fall in and the fish gobble me? Tragic end to little cactus and his adventures. I don't want to be gobbled by a fish. Don't knock it till you try, little cactus. You ever have a fish just grab onto your finger as you poke it into a lake? Oh, how exhilarating. Actually, when I was a kid and went to summer camp, the couple of years in my life when I was just like some of my favorite movies back in the day, like Heavyweights, going to summer camp and shit. Remember summer camp? The idea of it? How wholesome, how pure. Anyway, while there was a fishing competition basically where all the kids would, you know, compete at fishing. But while doing it, and it was like, oh, either, I think there were 2 separate categories. It was like who caught the most fish and then who caught the biggest fish. And I was basically just aiming for biggest fish because I was watching people in this big ass lake trying to get a bunch of little tiny babies, and it was taking them forever just to get like 1 or 2. So I was like, nah, we just going for big. So I found myself a spot on a rock next to just a couple of other people, 3 or 4 people, other kids I knew, and one of the counselors that had to be there to make sure we didn't fall in the lake. And the only thing we had for bait were pieces of bread, and I think you'd get like 5 worms. So I was like, I'm gonna get a big one. I'm gonna put on some worms, and I put like 2 worms on.
Let me see.
Because I didn't understand the concept of baiting a hook just required a single piece of bait. I was like, surely the more I put on it, the bigger the catch, right? That's how that works. So I put 2 worms on, and I threw that baby in. Waiting. Probably hanging out for like a half hour, just waiting, talking to people, and just kind of staring at the water. Then, after enough time, the pole just yoinks almost completely out of my hand. I'm like, oh, it's the big one, yeah. So I'm pulling this thing back, and it's just a pole with a fishing line and a hook on it. There's no reel. This is not a real fishing rod, right? So I'm like moving backwards off the rock down onto the lakeside, and then just pulling for dear life until finally I yank the fish out, only to see that it is not a fish, but in fact an enormous turtle.
Is this?
And I caught a big fuck off turtle. By the size of it, it had to have been, I want to say it must have been like 15 pounds. Just basic, but granted, I was a little kid, so thinking back on how large it was probably compared to my size then. Because when was I at summer camp? When did that happen? I was somewhere between 8 and 10, I would have to assume.
Got some syrup.
And then like immediately after I caught it, I wasn't able to get it completely out of the water. So like it was just dangling. Side note, so sad to think about now. Granted, I don't feel any of the sadness for the fish, but when I think about that turtle having a hook caught in its mouth, I mean, like, what the fuck? This ain't my deal. This isn't meant for me. I was like, oh no. But trying to pull the turtle up, just kind of half freaking out, so I give a bit of slack. And then it manages to unhook itself and plop back into the water, like in the shallow end, close to the lake side, but far enough in that it could immediately start just flapping away, like just swimming out of reach.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember why I was telling this story, except for the fact that I did win the largest catch competition, even though they wanted to rule me out due to the technicality that wasn't a fish. But I think the main head counselor was like, nah, that counts. None of y'all were catching the turtle. It's fine. That counts. Good job. Good job, kid. And I think all I won was like a little trophy and an extra hour in the game room. But it was worth it. This is also Mother's hometown. Oh, this is Traveler Fiona. This is the lady that I've been finding landscapes for her in the world so far during side quests. Girl, why can't you find this on your own? This is the worst one yet. Ma'am, you do not need my help for this. You could tell by the angle of the huge water orb, it's over there. Alright. We'll get that in a second. I just need to find a way out to that. Oh, is it? Oh, it's back up there. I see the green light. Now that I'm actually paying attention. Okay, so let's just grab this last quest. Pick up all my side quests. The lighthouse attendant at Preda Ridge. His name's Neil. I need you to tell him that my stomach has been bothering me all day. I'll be late for my shift. I'm also a lighthouse attendant. I'm due to take over. But with my sudden stomach pain, I don't think I'll make it on time. As soon as it settles down, I'll make my way over. I know it's a lot to ask, but if you can do me this favor, I'd really, really appreciate it. You just don't want to get on the phone and explain to your coworker why you can't get to your shift on time. So that you don't want to be left with the guilt that they now have to work a double shift. Because you know both of your jobs are trash. And they don't have enough people on at the job. So now they're going to be stuck there for 18 hours. I know you're kind.
Let me see.
I know who you are. I may or may not be speaking from experience. I may or may not have several grudges I hold to this day. It's the part where, like, I understand shit comes up. Hell, I've had to call out suddenly because shit came up, right? Like, I'm not gonna hate nobody on
Let
that.
me see. This might be useful.
It's just the mere fact that the way that I would always find out
Taking this.
was from a different source.
Grizzly.
Like, granted, it's one thing, I guess, hearing it from the manager, being like the manager of our job, coming to tell me, it was like, hey, so-and-so can't come in, can you stay? And then either me being like, fuck no, or begrudgingly staying just because I know if I don't, I'm gonna have to deal with all of the, like, I'm the morning shift, so it's like me not staying means the manager isn't gonna do everything they're supposed to do during the night shift.
Taking this.
So now I have to do twice the amount of work tomorrow morning. So I just begrudgingly go, fine, fuck it. So that at least I know it will be done. At least I can be sure that I don't have to just all of a sudden clean up this entire goddamn place on my own. You know? But then there are the other times besides that. Wow, you are a terrible security guard. There were other times where it wasn't even from the manager.
Grizzly.
It was like from one of my coworkers. Like, and I don't know if it was a case of, oh, they didn't realize I was the one who was on. They thought it was my coworker who was on that day for the shift. So they told them directly. But it never felt like that. It always just felt like you really just couldn't say that. You just couldn't tell me. And you also didn't want to tell the manager. So now I just have to find out from person coming in for their shifts that should be working alongside you. It's like, oh, by the way, Yo, like Angel ain't coming in today. Yeah, he said he wasn't feeling too good, so he's gonna call out. Sorry about that. Like, what the fuck is this? So this is Spot. The palace looms magnificent and imposing. From its lofty position, the aqua orb watches over the city. I've looked up at both landmarks from the Fountain Square, but I don't have to strain my neck to see them from here. Makes for a much improved view. Might you be Fiona? Mr. Doratoni. I knew what you are, Fiona. I had no idea you were in Illistana. Well, I'm only visiting. I thought I'd like to see my mother's hometown after she... Yes, I had heard. You have my deepest condolences. I'd be honored to pay my respects to Marie one of these days. Please, by all means, I'm sure Mother would be overjoyed to see you. Before I forget, Fiona, may I ask you something? What? Are you married? Of course, what is it? Donnie hasn't visited at all recently. Would you happen to have heard from him? I haven't, no. Oh, well, it is a difficult time for everyone, no less your father. If he ever comes visit me, I'll be sure to let him know you're in town. I best be off now. Goodbye, Fiona. You heard all of that, didn't you? Yes, I was standing right here. There's no use hiding it anymore. Darnie, the great master himself, is my father. Thanks for your help again, traveler. I think I'm going to enjoy the skyline a little longer. I'm sorry, but if you don't mind, I'd quite like to be alone right now.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
Ooh, 30 clovers. Yes, that was very lovely. Oh, so yeah, as part of her little storyline, she's been saying how she's been going around trying to find the locations of that these beautiful landscapes are drawn from. And they're all drawn by the master artist Darnie. So I guess we just learned that this whole time Darnie has been her father. So she's been revisiting the places that her father has visited. How nice. And that also means at one point, father definitely drew this picture when her mom, Marie, when they met probably. Or he was here to draw that landscape and then met her. That's sweet. Alright, I didn't side note, hey, for the stream today, the plan is we're doing a bunch of... We're gonna... I don't think I'm doing this one. We picked it up, but I don't think I'm gonna get this done anytime soon. Yeah, let's go to the lighthouse. I'm gonna get these side quests out of the way just because I meant to do it off stream, but I just didn't have time after work. Or during work, I should say. And there's so many of these here that I don't want to leave them before I go up to the tree. I figure we can knock out, like, these are, none of these side quests have ever been long in this video game. So I was like, I think I can knock out literally all of these within the first hour of the stream and then go up to the Alm of Wood and finally meet them. And that should make for the whole stream. What's the day again? Tuesday? About to be Thursday? Yeah, that works. That works. Yahoo! Well, how was your day been? What's up, everybody? What you been up to? I woke up scared I was gonna have a head cold. Because I legit woke up with, like, phlegm and a raspy throat. Change of season got me, mainly because I decided to still go to sleep with my AC on.
This is kind of exciting. Nice!
It's still technically summer, goddammit. You can't take this from me. But I think it's over. I think I need to just switch my blanket for a while in this in-between stage where it's too hot for me to sleep with this thick-ass blanket. But it's also too cool to be blasting the AC at night, as learned by the fact that I had a bit of a cold this morning. Watching a Diet Coke argue with a living aneurysm? Oh, don't do that to your health. Well, I mean, do what you please, but I'm avoiding that with a 50-mile-long pole because I knew that would just give me a heart attack. Also, because it started an hour before my stream, and I was like, I'd rather just stream. Thank you. I'm just gonna enjoy my lovely stream. Play this good game for good people.
Okay. Got it.
Did you say enforcements? Disgusting. Disgusting.
Okay.
Enforce this. Oh my god, they're dead. Karina, they're dead. Karina, they're gone. Jesus Christ. Woman. I forget what Thunderbolt looks like until she uses it. Every single time, I just outright forget. Right, Thunderbolt is horrifying. Jesus Christ. Who knew that watching someone get struck down by light would be the scariest thing in this video game? I see a thing that's going to distract me. Ah, yes. Let's see what level they are in the water vessel. In the lesser elemental Aries.
Look with the cat.
Level 20? Alright, we can do this. We can deal with this. Go away.
Take this! Feel my power! Feeling good!
Hold on. Ma'am?
Here, use this!
Ma'am, I need you to not be dead. Like, 24/7. Yeah, you came after me? Don't do that. There's no need for that. Yay. I can never tell that's happening, but I love getting the oh, I can't use it. Shit. I love getting the block with this. Real good. Yeah, I know. I have enough time.
Take this!
If you pop it now.
Easy!
LT. Do it, please. Kill everything. Kill everything. You can do it. That was time. Woo!
This was our victory.
Clean.
Let's see. Is this? I've gathered enough mana.
Oh shit. Hey, look, it's the good heal spell. Forget healing light. Cure water is the shit. All right. So you're going to, because you're a girl, so you get the other heal. Hold on. Oh, but then I have to get rid of Wrath of Wind. Don't care. Where is it? Uses the power of water to restore an ally's HP over a short period. Oh, it's regen in this game. Oh, that's weird. Fine. I'll take it. So weird to see her with moon energy. Yes, please. Thank you. Oh, that's so weird for it to be regen. I can use this now, right? To get up to the grizzly. Grizzly!
Shine! Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go.
Yes, it will. Up into the heavens. Maybe?
Grizzly!
Get that. Oh. I don't think that's how they meant for me to get that. With me not seeing my character anymore. It's fine. It worked out. Oh, what is the Oh, there's a Luna one here I haven't done here. Hmm. Yes.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Like chest, please open. Please and thank you. I forgot that I interacted with a Luna one here before that I just couldn't do. Okay, she should be generally safe now from getting blown up. Now that she can heal herself. Or at least regen. Regen is decent. That's good. Okay, we were headed to the lighthouse, right? I'm just gonna hit this save point real quick. For the heals.
Let's rest up.
Thank you. Oh, actually,
Let's plan our next move.
maybe I should hit the fast travel for fast travel purposes. Oh, it's only gonna... Oh, yeah, right, I have to click it. It was like, I need to go there, though. I guess that's the closest one. Which also brings me to the lunar trial. So we can pop off with that real quick if we want. Where are you at? Where? Oh, up this little hill? Yeah, it's up there. So much to see, so much to learn, so much to feel. Hear, feel, think. Yes. Yes. Oh. Now this may have been a level 23 or something.
Grant me power.
We may be going in to get myself killed. What we got? 22. Terrible life decisions have been made. Alright, that's enough of that. I should have put on the lunar shield stuff if I was coming in here, huh? I don't have... I would have to... You know what? I should have come back here after I got... Oh, Lord! Bad things are happening to my body. Fucking really? You know what? I just don't feel like dealing with it.
Running away is the wise option.
You damn Skippy, Karina. Alright.
I'll carry on from here.
I can't deal with it. I'll be strong enough literally after doing the next section of the video game. It doesn't make sense to struggle with it now. Because the weakness for Luna, or for the moon, is wood. Did you know if you had a strong wood elemental, you could beat up the moon? Segue into unrelated thing. Today I watched 2 trailers for action movies, both of which I'm unsure why they exist, but at least one of them stars somebody that I trust more with acting. I watched the trailers for Red 1 and then The Killer's Game. Red 1 stars Chris Evans and The Rock. Basically, The Rock is getting a dude who's on the naughty list. On naughty list level 4 even. To help him save Santa from being captured. Somebody went and captured the homie. Works a treat whenever my belly starts acting up something fierce. Safe travels and thanks. Oh, you won. Oh, he wasn't expecting that. I think dude who thought he was gonna get out of work today is about to see me coming back. He's like, hey, I got medicine for you. Oh, your coworker's so nice. And he's like, the fuck? God damn it. That was supposed to be my day off.
Grizzly!
Grizzly these nuts. Wow. 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 Water? That's not why I was expecting.
Please work.
Oh, I see.
Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go.
This is who we are now, huh? This is what we be about? I keep forgetting it floats up naturally if I'm not moving forward.
Grizzly! Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go.
Video games are silly. Oh my fucking god. Shut up. Everyone get out of my way. What are you doing over here? Hey. Hey.
Little cactus.
That's a little cactus. Even Karina recognizes his power. His strength, his glory. Yeah, I found you. How'd you get yourself stuck in a rock? Like you wedged yourself in there, little boy. What are you doing? But now back to Chris Evans and The Rock. Yeah, so it looks bad. It looks stupid. But hey, will I still watch it one day on Netflix? Pumping up its views and tricking Netflix into thinking that that's stuff that we want? Yes, of course. I have to do my part as well. But the more interesting one was the Killer's game. All right, I have to bring that back. Find the house key, which is somewhere around the bay. That's out here somewhere, right? Oh no, Ledgus Bay was that way? Ooh, I forgot. Alright then, shit.
Let's use the Meridian to travel.
Where it's basically Dave Bautista, so other wrestler who acts, one of the other wrestlers who acts currently. Batista is in... All right, I forgot this beautiful, like, small town on the way up, which means I forgot all the side quests here. Shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Uh-oh. I should just ignore these. I need to ignore these. We'll do them on the next side quest run. I forgot this town existed. Also, where the hell is the... So there's just a key around here somewhere? Which means it's just a red dot. Oh, but normally it puts a little, like, search circle. Oh, never mind. It's just outright a flag down there. I can jump down to my death, right? Yes. You did it. No? Uh-oh. Let's find out how to get the hell out of here. Aha. Aha. I missed. Alright. Get out of my way, Swan. But basically the Batista one is he is a hitman. He wants to settle down. He's finally given up that type of life. He's like, yo, I'm out of the game. It's crazy out there. He meets a lady. He's like, oh wow, I think I'm in love. I'm gonna settle down. The lady is Sophia Boutella, the main actress of the hit movie Rebel Moon and Rebel Moon Part 2. Can't wait for Part 3. Ain't I right, guys? Anyway, but they're having a good time, and then it cuts to him having like a super migraine at having to pick up a key on the street. There we go. Having a super migraine and going to see a doctor about it, and then the doctor being like, oh, I'm so sorry to tell you this. It turns out what we found was like terminal. They didn't say what it was, so I can only assume since it's freaking terminal and in the brain, it is a tumor. It's like, oh, how long do I have to live, doc? And he's like, 3 months, man. Sorry about that. So the smart thing to do, as Batista decides, is to yeah, just like that. Thank you, Axel. Hey, Fizz. Is to place the... You only get what? Is to place a hit out on himself. He's like, I don't want Sophia Boutella to see me like this. So I might as well just get a bunch of hitmen who have always hated me for being the better hitman. So he's basically the John Wick of his universe, and apparently, and every other hitman being super jealous and wanting him dead for either for him just being so good at his job, and or for him killing one of their loved ones as part of a contract put out on them. So a whole bunch of hitmen are like, yo, sure, you want to die? That sounds great. Okay, can you just give me some time to get my effects in order and set my girl up? Cool, thanks. All right. So the killing is gonna happen in like 2 days.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
He then gets a call back from the doctor saying, "Oh shit, my bad. Somebody gave me the wrong scan. That was someone else's tumorous brain. You're actually super okay. You probably just need glasses. Like you were getting a migraine from
Thanks for the
your
pick-me-up.
vision being a little wonky.
Taking
Sorry about
this.
that. Live a good life." He tries to cancel the hit put on him, to which all the hitmen who hate him, and specifically the one who did the contract set up for him, said, "Hell no. You said we could kill you. We're about to have us a good time." So the movie is basically him surviving a hit that he can't cancel put on himself by himself. Yay!
Taking this.
Now the only reason I bring up these two movies is one, wrestler actors, isn't it swell? But not just that, but just because it's amazing seeing the fucking trajectory of these two. Basically both the same, I would say the same type of
Grizzly.
wrestling character when introduced. Rock came in as a babyface, but then quickly, well, not quickly, but like after a couple years, they figured out that he should be a heel. And then the transformation into the Rock that we know now of the anti-hero, where he's sometime a heel, sometime a face. Who cares? It's a good time either way. Shot him off into superstardom so hard that like he was one of the few wrestlers to like actually escape the fucking gravitational force that is the WWE. And it is now known for, like, there's a bunch of people who have been watching The Rock for the entirety of their teenage to adult life,
This is kind of exciting.
who have never seen him in the context of wrestling. And that's a feat. I just realized I forgot to set my next side quest. This one. Oh, right, I have to ask about people's tales. Okay, yeah, that's the only one, because this one requires me to go to 8 ruins. Give you Karina or give you death?
Time to get to work.
Arena taken over.
There you go.
Ramco.
Alright. Basic. But, fuck it, I love, this is just the Karina game. This is just, it's like, hey guys, do you like my comedy bit? Everyone's silent. Switches to Karina. Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! God, fucking. Give the people what they want. Yeah!
Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
Oh, right. They probably all have different voice lines for picking up the syrup. Oh, no. But either way, like, you know what I'm saying? And Batista basically started as a heel. Although became a hero type. Became kind of like an anti-hero type, similar to The Rock. So, like, same character type. But then to watch their, like, film trajectory, where The Rock started out in his action stuff, right? But even his like starting action movies weren't like just full straight up action movies. Besides the Scorpion King, right? Like he did the cameo in the Mummy sequel as the Scorpion, the CGI Scorpion King. But then immediately out, and then did the prequel to that, right? But then immediately after that, he did like Walking Tall, which is like this, it is an action movie, but is part like drama. Then he did freaking Be Cool, where he plays a gay bodyguard, and that's like a dramatic comedy type beat. I'm trying to like he was in like 4 or 5 like interesting movies. Even like I would say even The Rundown is more like comedy action. Like it always had to have action. Duh, you got The Rock. You want to see him do the fucking like a freaking, oh god, I don't remember what his slam is called when he throws the person's arm over his shoulder and then just drops him down. I have no idea what that was called again. Oh, are we just going back to Illistana to talk about people's tales? Oh no, I have to. Wait, what? Side note, let's go to the Luca Ruins. We can get one of the 8 things that the dude wants. Does this count? Wait, does he mean these ruins or literally the Luca? Oh, he means these. He does in fact mean the ruins I can't touch. So we are going to all the level 50 ruins. Just to be like, hey, we did it. Does that put in 1? It does. Okay. Alright, you know what? I could do those absent-mindedly. Because it just ticks it off. Oh, and that means... Wait. Let's double check. Does the Luca Ruins count as one of these? If I walk forward like 5 steps, is it gonna go, this is the Luca Ruins? No. Okay, it's just the ancient ruins that they're talking about. But he does all this dramatic stuff. Dramatic comedy, dramatic action. Then he has, like, the transition into kid-friendly stuff, where he becomes Tooth Fairy and does, like, Rampage and a bunch of sillier movies. And then he just becomes, like, action schlock man around the time that he enters the Fast and the Furious.
Yeah.
And all of his movies are just him being the most uncharismatic, generic hero man, saving people from some type of catastrophe. There's that time when he was the architect. Oh, and always a different job. Shoutouts to him for having more jobs than Johnny Sins. An architect for that one skyscraper that was being attacked by terrorists. I think it's literally the fucking plot of... Oh god, my brain just broke. Die Hard. It's literally the plot of Die Hard, except he's the one who built the building. He's not just a dude who shows up. Yeah, thank you, Bubby. Also, hi, Bubby. There's he has like a climate one, like one of the 50 Geo somethings that came out. I think his is Geostorm. Yeah, he has one leg. Yeah, that's his quirk. That's the thing that makes him different from all the other action heroes. He has to do it with one leg. How will he manage? You know. Yeah, I think it was Geostorm. He has that. He has the bad spin-off of Fast and the Furious. I can't believe they did that to my Idris Elba. How dare they? They got... And like a bunch of those. And that's just all he does now, right? It's just him off doing a bunch of bad action movies. Which is and then culminating to Black Adam recently. Red Notice. Which is why is he in Red Notice and now a movie called Red One? Am I... Conspiracies. But it's like, it's so weird because the thing he was known for in the WWE was being the most charismatic character in the entire roster. And it's not like people wrote everything for him. 80% of wrestling entertainment is improv. They're just beefy improv actors. So how the literal fuck is he just so bland in everything? Why would he make this decision? So then you compare and contrast that to Batista, who starts in a very like action-oriented, hello, I am beefy man role. Wait, where the fuck was I supposed to go if it wasn't here? Why did the flag bring me here? What? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Wait, there's a flag there too. Wait, what? Are there tail people over here? Are there people with tails and multiple... Oh, wait. By asking people how they feel about their tails, we're asking every race that has a tail? Am I about to ask the cat people how do they feel about their tails? Or is there a squirrel person here? And it's a cat person. So yeah, we're just asking every race that has a tail. Hish, to hear my thoughts on my beloved tail. I'm glad to regale you. Over the years, I've come to view my tail as a life partner. Though its length proves cumbersome at times, it almost feels like my tail detects dangers before I do. You know what? My tail also detects danger before I do. It saved me on more occasions than I can count. It's gotten me into a couple sticky situations. You may chalk it up to the natural instinct of us beast folk, but I owe a lot to my tail. It is both useful to me and a source of great pride. Yes. May my humble experiences help you in your inquiry. Quite. Alright, so yeah, we're just going to all the tailed people. So yeah, he starts in like action stuff. And it's like pure action. He was in that kung fu movie with the Wu-Tang Clan, or specifically with Ra, right? Oh, what is that one called? Where he has big golden fists. Love that movie. Do I remember what it's called? Nah. Love it. And then outside, he was like an enforcer dude. He was a random nobody enforcer dude in one of the movies, similar to like how Triple H is just the big bruiser vampire in Blade 3 and Blade Trinity. And I think that's really all he was getting. Yeah, he was just getting roles that was like, you're big and beefy, good job. And then he gets Drax for Guardians of the Galaxy, where he gets to be silly and funny while still being big. And people are like, oh shit, you're funny. And then he lands the scientist dude role in Blade Runner 2049. And it's from that moment, specifically that moment where he was like, no, I want people to take me seriously. Like, I want to act. So we're going to get into some acting roles. And it's from there where he just goes full on, like, nah, y'all want to see some shit? And I think every role I've seen him in since, he doesn't even throw hands. Like, outside of being Drax in Guardians, he does not throw hands anymore. He just shows up to be a dramatic actor. Like, he's in like a couple comedy things. Actually, he's in Army of the Dead, where he's playing another action character. But it's mainly him with guns. He does actually like fight with his hands for a bit. But even that's like a bit different, because it's an action movie, but it's a zombie action movie, you know? But most of the stuff he's done has just been this cool ass dramatic acting. And it's just so weird to see the contrast. Specifically just the idea that The Rock started where Batista is ending, and they just swap places. Him and John Cena really came into their own. Yeah, and John Cena is like a interesting, fun little thing. I just want to land here. Okay, so I can come back here now that I have swim. I thought I wouldn't be able to. So shit, I could have come back here and done all of my side quests. I thought I was locked out of these areas because they wouldn't let me fast travel to them. Yay, we're back. No, we haven't been to the tree. What's up? Nothing bad happened. Don't worry about it. Who the hell has a tail out here? Oh, in the area. Oh, right. I would ask a dragon person. Duh. That's why we're going all the way over here. That makes sense. Yeah, John Cena, I'd say, would be a bit slower on the like transition, because, and also because, and he's like an in-between for me at least. He's coming to his own, but he doesn't show like the same, like he's not looking for the same thing that Batista wants. Batista outright says like, no, I want to be a dramatic actor. Yes, I will do these action roles, but I like doing the silly, goofy shit. I like doing the sad stuff. I like the emotion. Whereas John is in it for the silly stuff. He's just having a good time. And you know what? We can have both of those. Like, he's just having a fun-ass time. Like, he first did that... Is it literally called the Marine? Yes, he's like the first... He's the first wrestler to do the Marine movie. And then after he did the Marine 1, they just used that as a vehicle for every single wrestler who wanted to act afterwards. It's like, all right, you'll be in the Marine 2, you'll be in the Marine 3. Like, you can... There's like 5 of those, all starring in a wrestler as the main actor. I think The Miz is the Marine 2 or 3. Fun shit like that. Sorry, I stopped because I was thinking, should I go into it? The big one? The juicy one? I think it's open to me now. I just have to touch it with my body. Oh, it's on the other side. I was like, where's the entrance? I just have to touch it with my body. But yeah, after doing the Marine, and then like, I don't think acting for something like 7 years after that. I don't remember him being in any other properties after that. He then just appeared acting again, and mostly in like action comedies until he lands Peacemaker, basically. He was doing stuff in and out of that, but it was like Peacemaker where people were like, oh right, wait, John Cena's funny, shit, so we should put him, wow, wait, he's funny as hell. Okay. Alright, let's see how it is. I guarantee it's gonna be like a level 50 dungeon. Or fight arena. I shouldn't even call it a dungeon.
Make sure our formation.
Level 99?
Fall back for now.
Okay, so we're not doing these anytime soon. Good job, everyone. Good job. Good follow through. I really like the motions. I really like the movement everybody was pulling in there. I am level 20, puppy. 20. And the scariest thing I've been seeing in this game this whole time, I was like, oh, okay, so all these ruins scattered throughout the areas are like end game fights. Cool. Okay, they're all level 53, 54. Okay, so I probably get to level 50 and that's it. It's probably gonna Xenoblade me and be like, you can only get to 50 and then everything will just be higher than you. I don't think that's true anymore. I think this game goes to 99. And I'm just nowhere near the actual end of the game. I thought I was near the end.
Let's ride, little one.
Oh my gosh, she's so country. All right. I'll get all these dots later. I need to go talk to the dragon folk. Now there's really no point in me doing the side quests because I will be playing this game forever. I will be here forever. You're here until you're 90. Until you're 90. All right, who are we talking to? Aha. But yeah, I'm disappointed in The Rock, all right? I'm goddamn disappointed. I'm disappointed in Maui. Maui is probably the best role he's done in the last 15 years. I'm goddamn disappointed in him. Cause he's honestly, well, he's honestly back in the day he was great. He was good. He was good. He's pretty good. I loved it. I'm even disregarding me as a wrestling fan. Every time I saw The Rock pop up, I was like, oh yeah, oh shit, The Rock is in this, and I was like, yeah, and I'd even forget about the Dwayne, and I never. Now he's just Dwayne Johnson. Fuck Dwayne Johnson. I miss the old Rocket. Back to the go Rocket. I'm disappointed that he's apparently pissing in bottles. Is that to skip the drug test on his steroids? Yeah. He's also just doing that on set, right? I think that's literally him having a built-in habit that he has to piss in bottles to avoid drug tests at any moment. He doesn't want people to take his piss to see that he's doing steroids because he's adamant that he doesn't do steroids, but literally everyone with eyes knows that he does steroids. And he's paranoid enough to think that somebody's gonna scoop his piss out of a toilet or out of the pipes to find out that, you know what? There's an irony there that's also nasty. It's like, motherfucker, you don't flush? How you paranoid that people gonna scoop your piss out of toilets to do a drug test on you? If you flush, that wouldn't be an issue. Nasty. Yeah, you just self-reporting. Anyway. Well, my tail is thicker. Alright, that's all we need to know, everyone. Good job. Good work. That's the end of this quest. She loves her thick tail. We did it. Alright, let's get back to that area with all the quests. Yeah.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
I don't know, but I don't know how. I don't know. That's all I know is that I'm pretty sure that's the reasoning behind it. Well, there are other reasons, but I guarantee that's his reason. Like, I don't think it's any big conspiracy outside of he's just scared of being drug tested at any moment because he builds so much of his persona and his businesses. Don't forget, he sells a bunch of like workout shit and supplements. He's basically that oh god, who was that asshole? The liver king. That dude. He's just liver king, but less crazy. He's at least not telling people to go eat raw liver. But he's like, get my vitamins that will make you just as buff as me. You work out 15 hours a day and drink these supplements, and oh, you're gonna be so swole. It's gonna be great.
Time for a break.
You can't let anyone take your piss and find out that that's a lie, and find out without any like with no question whatsoever that was a lie that entire time. Back to the charred passage, because we gotta go back down to where I can get on my boat boy, my boat turtle. But hey, yeah, at least we have Batista and Cena. At least we can say something about representation. But at least we have Batista and Cena when it comes to just wrestler who became a full-blown actor and is doing it. Because they're doing a good job. They're doing a goddamn good job. And you know what? Honestly, I do hope The Rock turns it around. I do hope he stops pissing in bottles and stops apparently being an ass on set. I miss the old Rocky.
Taking
Back
this.
to the go, Rocky. I want him so here's the weird thing too, but I think it's just timing of the statement compared to when these projects were done. I think he made a bunch of action movie projects when he thought he was going to be huge thanks to Black Adam. Like, he thought his star was going to catapult even further again after Black Adam and success of the DCEU that's now super dead. I think he planned on that, so he then went and helped fund like 10 different action movie projects to, you know, land on the back of all of those on that huge comic book success, right? So when that went under, recently they actually announced, like, there was talk that apparently The Rock is stepping back from several projects and is trying to look towards doing smaller things with a different focus. And I remember people being like, or specifically me even, going, ooh, wait, oh, are you gonna return to like actually doing interesting roles again? Like, because he wanted to work with like A24 specifically, I think was in the reporting about the change of contract and the shutdown of several projects. And I do think that is the case, and that, or I hope that's the case, and that he's working towards that, It's just unfortunate timing that that report came
I
out
can't live without this.
at the same time that Red Notice came out. Like at the same time that all of his action movies that he's already filmed for like before COVID in some case. You could tell in some with some of these movies like, oh, you filmed this before COVID shit dropped even. So you've had this in the back pocket for a while, thinking, oh yeah, and we're gonna release all these back to back, and I'm just gonna be I'm gonna have an Arnold Schwarzenegger run. I'm sure that's what he was aiming for originally. It's like, yeah, we're gonna have that full run, baby. They gonna think of me like Schwarzenegger from the 80s and 90s. It's gonna be great. Yeah, hey, sick man. Yeah, take your stomach medicine. He also told you to give me this medicine? Shucks, I didn't mean to get him all worried. Sorry for all the trouble, kid. Honestly, I'm still not feeling all that great, so guess I'll take Neil up on his offer. Time to have some of this medicine. Oh, okay,
That
all
was
right.
a great new
You're
experience.
still resting up? We're still going with that? Cool. Good job. So yeah, I do hope, because I want things I like to be good. I just want things I like to be good. That includes people. It'd be nice. It'd be nice. Here's your house key, man.
I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
Oh, I'm rich. I have tales to tell you about tales. Come, young ones. People love their tales. They love when they're thick and they're long. They love when they're viscous and veiny. Viscous? I don't think that's a description that you should use for a tale. Unless you're one of those filthy Dragon Quest slimes. So to summarize, the people you interviewed consider their tales to be an important part of who they are as people. See, Lily T? Not everyone in the world is born with a fluffy tail, but they're so proud of them nonetheless. You're right. I'm sure there's something I could do to love my tail, like brushing it better or whatnot. I'm gonna go look for some silk tails. Are you gonna go kill some rabbits now? Wait, what? Oh, god damn it. Now I gotta follow her and make sure she doesn't die? Alright, I'll get to that in a second. I'm sure she won't immediately die to the rabbits. The rabbits aren't that scary. It'll be fine. Oh, we've crossed the hour mark, so I am like just barely at the cusp of finishing all these off with perfect timing. Yeah, I murdered those.
That was a great new
enemies.
experience.
Extra MP. Ooh. Once again, another good ability to plop on one of the ladies. Actually, you know who's gonna use that? I guarantee the Arm of Wood, the Sproutling. I guarantee the Sproutling character is gonna need that. Sproutlings are magical in essence. I would highly doubt it if they're not like just full-blown highest magic stat. Maybe spirit instead of intelligence. That might be how they split it. I love how that's a thing. That's always been such a funny quirk when it's come to magical systems in games and D&D, right? There's like different magical systems that depend on different set, like intelligence or wisdom are like the differing things, right? Some depend on wisdom, some depend on intelligence. And in this, it's you either have spirit for like white magic or intelligence for black magic. Well, I guess not necessarily in this. In this, it's attack or support. But like thinking in like a Final Fantasy sense. Intelligence is always black magic, and then spirit or faith is always white magic. And I think I assumed that was how D&D worked based off games I've played that have used systems based on how D&D worked. Because that's literally just souls. That's just all of souls. I'm trying to think of like other things that I just wish were good. He says as he plays Visions of Mana, which is good, but everything around its situation and its development is not good. I just want things to be good, man. I just want my game to not, like, the existence of this game to not mean the suffering of developers. That's it. That's all I want. Why is it so hard? I fucking love Spider-Man across the universe. I really just wanted to be cool and exist without animators being strung up in the hallways. Basically. Like, oh, what's that? You want to see your family? Not until you do another 60 hours of work, you little bitch. Oh. I got silk tails don't let their tails like their tails being touched. What am I gonna do? I'll stab it. It's a safety, understand? Please, sir, be careful. It's a fucking pink rabbit. It's fine.
I can handle this.
I believe in you, Karina.
Who wants some more? Who wants some more?
I don't know what's happening, but they're dead. Good work, everybody. Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you? You're super strong, sir. I've never seen anything like it. I'm one of them dear soul guards. Oh, that Beyond the Spider-Verse story where apparently they get rid of most of the movie is apparently unsubstantiated. Yes, I do know that. So yeah, apparently the dude, or so I don't know whether or not to give dude benefit of the doubt, because from other people talking, apparently he's kind of smarmy. But that being smarmy doesn't necessarily deserve people misunderstanding what you said. But it's also because to read anything he talks about, you have to like get past several paywalls. So it's like, no wonder it's unsubstantiated. People didn't want to pay to like read your shit. So it's just been, as he put it, like a huge mess of telephone. But supposedly, in his newsletter where he drops rumors, he said that some of the work that's been used towards Beyond the Spider-Verse has been trashed as they are trying to, or as they're like putting the editing together. So there's most likely going to be a slight delay. Like that's according to him how he wrote it specifically. That's like, oh yeah, they're reworking a couple things in terms of shots and like the storyboard. So, or at least not in terms of the storyboard being set, that has to be set. But it was something about like specific shots and frames and everything. So because that, and it was like full scenes, he said in the newsletter that got tossed, there may be a bit of a delay just because they need to change the pacing or place a new scene in place of the one they got rid of, yada yada. And according to other news sources, that is kind of Lord and Miller's MO, is that they're very sloppy when it comes to the development of the stuff they worked on. Like they don't have like hard timelines, or even, I think I thought I misspoke about the storyboard thing, but I might have actually said the correct thing, that they may even change storyboard details, which is supposed to be like the foundation of your fucking animation. So stuff like that happens. So people are like, oh, that, you know what, that does sound like Lord and Miller. Okay, so that's feasible. But then a bunch of outlets and news aggregators took that. Yeah, that they apparently do. Yeah. Took what he said about like, oh, they're changing some storyboard stuff and they took out whole scenes, so it's probably gonna have a bit of a delay, and wrote that as they're taking out chunks of the movie doesn't appear to be coming out until 2027, 2028, which he apparently didn't even put a date on it. So they also just threw a year in as well to add on to represent what the delay would be. Probably best based on their own guesstimate of what when they thought the movie would come out and what they think how long a delay would be. So if I give him benefit of a doubt and don't think of him as just a smarmy asshole, it's basically just people took what he said and blew it out of proportion to the point where, who was it? Was it Miller? More of the story, don't put a paywall on news, basically. But it was either Miller himself or one of the like head animators. I think it was Miller, like on Twitter, just had to be like, yeah, we're not tossing out whole parts of the story. We just reworked some scenes. The movie's moving along at a steady pace. We're all good. And then in retweet to that, the inside scooper name is Jeff Snyder. In retweet to that, he was like, yeah, it's crazy that aggregators and other people who mistake your words in huge games of telephone screw you over to the point where one of the co-creators is responding to you. So now it looks like I'm an ass. Talking about that one asshole that lied about Spider-Verse, basically. Okay, see you, Buppy. Thanks for hanging out. Yay. But yeah, Doc. Or basically, like, I was giving him benefit of the doubt that even if he's an asshole, he could have still had like people take what he said out of context. But as Buppy so beautifully put it, yeah, guess what? Maybe you shouldn't put all of that behind like enormous paywall stuff, so that people don't like just take little tidbits and have to extrapolate from it because they don't want to pay your paywall to see the source, the scoop. If my tail wasn't the way it was, or it is, would you stop being my friend? What? Of course I wouldn't. You're always going to be my friend no matter what kind of tail you have. Oh, of course. Same goes for me, Lily T. Friendship isn't about whose tail looks like what. I'm your friend because I want to be your friend. Simple as that. Never thought about how your tail looked. I don't care that it's frumpy, a weird color, it smells. I love you for who you are, and just pretend that your tail is 50 miles away from me. What's wrong with that guy's face? He's a child. I don't know. And as your friend, it will always hurt. It always hurts me to see you so insecure. I feel a little better already. So does this mean that we're still friends forever? Forever and ever and ever. Come on, Lily T. I think we should head back to Elistana soon. Let's go together. You're welcome. Now give me my reward for helping the children realize they shouldn't be insecure. Thank you. Myriad Wishes. What is that one? That's actually an ability I want to look at right now. Shortens the duration of stat decreases by 50%. Hot diggity damn. Yo, that was a good side quest. Shit. They look like early Pixar humans. Ah, good old Sid. But hey, now we can actually head and do the main quest. Yeah, see, only an hour and 15 minutes. Bada bing. Main quest time. Best way would be to sail out of here, right?
I can't live without this thing.
Aha. Ramco, I wish you were 15 feet taller so that we could fly around on you. It's upsetting every day that I can't fly on you.
Taking this.
But I'm guessing that's what X is gonna be. Because we're missing one more travel thing. We have the on land option, we have the on sea option, we have the where am I going option as triangle. We need something for X, so that has to be flight. Now, whether or not it's gonna be flight on a dragon. Sid was explicitly neither good nor old. I mean, in Toy Story 3, he was both. Kinda. He was like, by then he was, what, like 20? It's Toy Story 3 that he's the dude driving the garbage truck, right? It has to be, yeah, because that's the only goddamn one of those movies that deals with a garbage truck and the dump. Alright, let's go climb that beanstalk into the heavens. And go terrorize a bunch of tree nymphs. Oh shit. What a good little... Ah, that was such a good little screenshot. In battle, don't get your ass beat. Val just dead on the beach. With a crab looking at him concerned. Oh, did I read the... Oh, I don't think I read the last diary bit that I got from Lil Cactus. Yeah, see? Look at that. Look at all the shit I'm missing in between. Lovely yellow leaves on Pretty Ridge. Crystal clear waters on Pretty Ridge. Smiley faces on Pretty Ridge. Pickle's going crazy on Pretty Ridge. A perfect place for everyone. Pretty Ridge. I don't think that's the case for me. Damn, he said y'all's place is poo-poo. He said y'all rent too high. You gotta find somewhere else to live. And he said that while he was living in a rock. Sid had a goatee in Toy Story 3, and we all know that goatees are evil. Yes.
Let's rest up.
I can agree with this. Now, if he had mutton chops, he'd be chaotic neutral. I just saw there was a light for a chest that I never opened. How the heck do you get to that? Also, if I walk slightly out, do I keep my double jump until I get in?
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Amazing. That never showed up on the map.
Yes.
Or at least I don't think it did. Weird. Alright, send me up, homie. Oh god, they don't even let you get past the cutscene. It just
Milo's
replays.
Woods lies just beyond the cliffs. It is a vast and treacherous jungle. Within the forest, you will find Verdius Burrow, hidden home of the Sproutlings. It is one of them who will become the Alm of Wood. Once the Alm joins your party, you will be that much closer to the Mana Tree. You are well on your way to ensuring the survival of our world. Safe travels on the road to Elusia.
Bye, thank you. Yes. Is that Rothgar? Yeah.
This feels wonderful.
A tiring trek it has been, but we have come far.
It's all thanks to the spirits. Ever since Guju, I've been thinking about how we take their powers for granted in our everyday lives.
True, but with the Alms sacrifice, we can ensure that mana flows to the spirits of earth, fire, wind, water, the moon, and all the rest.
Wow! Get a look at those trees!
Verdius should be in view once we reach beyond this road. The Alm may have already been appointed.
We'll have to see if we come across Orin or the Alm of Wood first, I suppose.
Brace yourselves, everybody.
Don't make too many jokes about Karina in this chat, Doc. I can't protect you from the ravenous people in my chat. They might have words for you.
Whoa! What
What
kind
the
of trees
fuck?
are these? I've never seen anything like them.
Morley, what was that?
On top of the cliffs doesn't seem to suffer from the same issues as the ones below.
I suppose all
Morley
of
tried to
Elusia
escape
Isle
the
is
stratosphere.
isolated
I
from
saw
the
that.
lands we know. In fact, I wonder how the Mana Tree first came to flourish here.
We're hot on Orin's trail now.
Leave it to us. We won't let Orin keep Hina's core stone.
My man really tried to escape. If they're also from Alabama, they
Are the
won't even
plants
be.
this weird
There
because we're
won't even
near
be a
the
word
Mana
that
Tree?
I can understand.
That, or it's because there aren't any people
Uh-oh.
to keep the woods in check.
Level
Don't
22.
get lost, okay? I don't know if I'd be able to find anyone in here.
Oh, we're super gonna get lost. Don't worry about it. Hold on. Before we fight, I need that item. Okay, let's go. Do you guys transform if I don't murder you fast enough? You might. Oh no, you might. Okay, so we now know that I should be a higher level.
You're mine!
That's the last.
Got it!
You're not getting away.
Oh. Oh, and I had to fight them. Interesting. Oh.
Huh. What happened to that big flower?
Might it feed on the mana power of monsters, perhaps?
A balanced ecosystem between monster and plant.
Huh.
These woods are very interesting.
This might be useful.
Oh, so there's gonna be like a semi-dungeon thing happening here, I guess. Where I'm gonna be forced to have to do fights to get through in certain locations because I have to get past a big-ass flower
Taking this?
blocking progress. Like, say, over there. Okay. Hoodlums. A whole lot of them. Get that ass.
You're mine!
I love how quickly he pops off the earth one and then immediately leaves it. Like, Morley, you know for a fact none of us are gonna stand inside of that. Why are you popping the earth protection?
You're mine!
That's the last.
Okay. This should do it.
That was better though.
We need to press on.
That was better though.
Taking this?
The debate ended with Frog walked on stage and ate both candidates, so I guess he's the president now? Okay, cool. That works for me. I can live with that. Where we at? Wait, who's Mr. Frog?
Grizzly!
Just kind of accepted you saying a name and then didn't even think about it.
Jax Dark. It just kept growing and growing.
Did you really need to jump on my back, though?
Oh, gee. I wanted a better view when you happened to be next to me, so...
She got excited.
I've been demoted.
Yes, you have.
Take this!
Let's just murder everything here.
Power of mana! Unleashing my full power!
I'm surprised I'm not doing max damage to them. They should be wood elements here. But I guess technically they're not. They're still like
The
wind.
enemies and their
He's
corresponding
a smiling
flora
friends
have
character
been
that became
conquered.
president and immediately declared war on
Which
every
came
nation.
first? The flower or the monster?
Morley, I need you to make a decision about your accent now. No more of this. No more of this wishy-washy. I need you to stand proud on your accent.
Let's rest up.
Wow. Alright.
Did Orin already make it
Oh,
this
it's a
far?
bunch of trees,
It's weird
too.
that we haven't passed each other. I know we're heading toward the same place.
There is but one way to Lucia Isle. It does not sound possible. Let alone.
We've got dancing flowers everywhere.
This one's too big to get around.
There may be a connection to the
You know what? Those are a bunch of. I am doing extra damage to the queen. Because every time I hit her with the shield, I'm getting the orange number on her.
Keep them coming.
Usually for sure. Or maybe not. I was wrong. Oh wait, where the? Ah shit! One of them. Oh no! Oh no! That's what I was worried about. That's what I was worried about. We have to kill them. We have to kill them. The tadpoles work like they do in every other game. We have to kill them.
Use this.
Get your ass back up.
Easy.
It woke up. It woke up. It's become a fucking dragon. Oh, that's a problem.
I'm on it. You're mine.
Not getting away.
Take this. Here I go. Take this.
We're not getting
You're mine.
Shout outs to the
Help you. Just what I need.
Don't let it get away.
that. We'll take that. We'll take that. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. He's not allowed to move anymore. He's not allowed to move anymore. Thank God.
I can go another round.
Alright, we're aiming for the tadpoles. Don't forget
Taking
the
this?
tadpoles.
Yes!
You almost got hurt, little cactus. You gotta pay attention to where you're standing.
Little cactus.
Little cactus. Little cactus. Found you, little cactus. I couldn't find a good hiding spot. You're right, you couldn't. But that's okay. You're safe. And that's what's important. Oh, sweet little butterball. Wow, I'm spying him everywhere today. Whoa there, break it up. You're too close, much too close. You need to give each other space. If your leaves block the sun, the poor shrubs on the ground won't grow. What then? Oh, I didn't realize you were involved. How romantic. Now I'm blushing. Little cactus, were you watching plants fuck again? Stop it. That thing is so unhuggable. You're not trying hard enough, Doc. You're not trying hard enough. Everything needs love. I missed. I just realized in an area full of, you would think that in an area full of plants, I should probably be fire. Right? Morley, I love you. I love you to death. Get out of my house. All right. And everything was right in the world. Just get out of my house.
Let's rest up.
Don't worry, Morley. I'll see you in a second when we get the new party member, and I immediately go, crap, I have to switch her back out. Because every time I look over, Palomina is just dead on the ground.
Yes!
My father told me once that there's an herb that only grows in these woods. It's a highly sought-after steamed bun seasoning, apparently.
Niccolo sure knows a lot of things about a lot of things, huh?
He just wants to make the best buns possible. Man's addicted to buns. That rabbit cat loves bunnery.
Yes!
Ah, yes, okay.
Got
So
some
it's a
syrup.
fight over here. Yay, no tadpoles. We're safe. I was about to say that fire better do magic. Oh yeah, that fire. Oh yeah, the fire's doing it. The fire's doing it. I don't know what's happening. I just know they're all dead now. Ooh, she got kicks. I might switch. I'm gonna switch to Palomina just to see her kick moves, real quick.
Oh, the flower's gone.
I suppose it really was feeding off the nearby monsters.
There might be more. Let's look around.
Oh, and I need to hop. Huh. I guess I was using curious cookies because I was like, let's not use the good ones yet. Okay. Yeah, but I need to use those for experience. I completely forgot. I let her kick me. I mean, who said that? Don't worry, Doc. I'll speak for you. You see, Doc, this is why we get along. You're one of my peoples.
Let us ponder our next plan.
Half the chat is like, yay, Karina, woo Karina, and having like a fucking K-pop idol moment where they're like, oh, we love Le Seraphim. Where you and I are just like, yo, who the hottie? Who the baddie? Hold up, we need to have a conversation about
some grizzly
this.
syrup.
Have you seen her outfits? Can we talk about the fit? Give me a sec. Hold up. You wanna see you can zoom in. You wanna see this shit? You wanna see this shit? That tail's so fluffy. You wanna see that shit? The fit's nice. It's nice. Oh wait, hold on. I just realized. The fit's nice. You can make her Lady Black Pearl. The fit's nice. It's looking good. It's looking good. Alright. It's because me and Second already have wifeys. We don't need to thirst. You know what? Fair enough. Well, no. Well, got Tim Chun-Li tights. Alright. Give me... Guys, I'm sorry. Give me a second. I don't think Doc was here when we went through all her outfits. Give me a moment. This is purely for science. I swear to God, this is just I need him to know. I need him to know. All right? All right? I'm not wrong for this. I need him to know. Do you see this? This is her vessel, by the way. She is the Alm of Water. This is the default one that comes along. This is the default action figure. Yes, I have said I want her to reap me. Yes, I want to be reaped. Looks like that one blade from Xenoblade 2 in that outfit. Yeah. Do I know who you're talking about? I think so. But yeah. So we have that. Oh, no, wait, hold on. We don't want to use water, though. And then I think the other one that made me bark. Was it the wind one? Yes, because in the wind one, for some reason, she just is tied up in ropes. Mind you, right? Mind you, hold on real quick. Just to point out, there is an earth element. She has an earth element build. So you would think the earth element where she uses a chain whip or a chain mace would be the one that has vines in it. But no, it's the wind vessel. The wind vessel is the one that turns her into a rope mommy. Like, why is she just doing shibari? I have so many questions about this. Uh-oh, I'm in danger. But isn't it nice? Isn't it nice though? I will say, also, you know what? No, that's too perverted. I'm sorry. Why is it? It's just underwear. It's just underwear in there. I'm gonna stop looking now. It's just actually underwear. They didn't even try. They didn't even try to make it look like anything else. It was just actually her underwear. Wow. That's criminal. Anyway, dancer. But like I ain't trying to be funny with it. I'm just pouring out, man. And then this one, she's a hot pirate. We love hot pirates. Hey, Taco. I think the one with the big hat's your favorite. Oh yeah, no, we love pirates. We love pirate jesters in this house. And also she does kicks, which is what is giving her the high heels. Let me do, I just realized I never actually upgraded her skill thing. Yeah, she has 172. Yeah, we need to, what does she have? Oh, running faster gives her more strength. Oh yeah, my bad. My bad, girl. You could have been helping me. Immune to stat decreases. Oh yeah, the whole way.
My bond with the spirits.
She has so many points and I'm not used a single one.
Cultivate our connection. My bond with the spirits virgins.
That's a lot of fire. I think I have to change her moves then. Oh no. Oh hey, so now she's ice and fire. There you go. Perfect. I don't even have to worry. And she has space for everything. Beautiful. We love to see it. I'm gonna put explode here, because that tends to be the best thing to use. My bond with the spirits virgins. All right, yeah, all right. Take Doc home. Take Doc. Doc needs to leave. A bit of Miriam from Bloodstained. Oh, I see it. I especially hear it in her voice acting, actually, but I see it. You can change Miriam's. Oh wait, no. I was thinking of the actual main character. Who was Miriam in Bloodstained? That's not the main character, right? Was there just straight up a pirate lady in Bloodstained? It's been so long since I played, and I never beat it. So I actually can't remember anything. Was she one of the people? Oh, you do mean? Oh, that is the main character? Oh, okay. Because of the frilly dress? You can, oh, you can give, yeah, I was about to say, I know you can change the main character's outfit. I forgot her name was Miriam. Okay. And she does kicks, yes. This is true. And she starts on a pirate ship. She is just a pirate. Alright, so yeah.
I will be your opponent.
Okay, alright, I'm down for these kicks. Let's build up power. Let's build up power.
Here.
Ooh, she has a fucking stinger. She has, look at that. Hey, what is Bayonetta's called? Oh my god, and she has a fucking dive kick. Oh, that's perfect. She's so perfect. Why is she so perfect? I just want to dive kick. Oh no, it's Wolverine's dive kick. It's so shallow. I'm so bad. It's Wolverine's dive that's super shallow, right? Who is it? Who has the shallowest dive kick in MVC? 3 is the one I'm thinking of mostly. Got Wolfman and Zenless when I lost my 50-50 for Ratwoman. Hey,
the large
Wolfman's
flowers along
pretty good.
Our way are all gone, it seems.
That means we can keep moving forward. Let's get going.
Nice.
What
Wolfman's
wondrous
pretty
way
good.
I have found something of fantastic
Recovers
value.
10 HP when collecting mana. Oh, that's what. Ooh. So the extra MP must be something similar, right? Hold up. You're about to take Acumen off because you're never gonna be at 100 HP. You're never gonna be at 100 HP. Recovers an additional 1 MP. Okay. I want this. We're constantly gathering mana, and she needs mana for all the spells. This should be a, she should be self-sustaining now, right? I hope that's enough. I hope we can get enough mana pops to have her constantly healing from it. So I never have to worry about her struggling to live ever again. Oh, that way?
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of circled around.
Yeah.
Oh, and then you got Ratwoman on next.
Secured.
Oh, were you right next? Oh, right, because the 50-50. Oh, but actually, after your 50-50, you should have had to do more. So you just, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I was supposed to pass through here. This feels like a boss arena that I'm running through. I guess that's fine. We'll just ignore that feeling. And this chest.
Maybe items and I have
You
found
just got
something
super
of
lucky.
fantastic
The
value.
fuck is that? Oh, ooh. Marley, perfect timing. Also, can you unlock? No. Wait, why is it not? Oh no, sorry, not for your plot. That's for your abilities. Right. Pop. Yay! So the only one missing now is Karina. I hope I didn't miss hers in like a random corner that I'm gonna have to search for again. You've been just getting abilities so far. I'm trying to think what would look good for him. I mean, his defenses are, I kind of want to do defense for him. And then maybe give him the first strike. His luck is super high as he currently is, so we could give him even higher luck. What does luck do for me? I need to look at what the stats actually affect. Aerial damage, class strike damage. I want boosts, I want buffs. I'm gonna give him first strike. Okay. That'll do, Peak. That'll do.
Is this a settlement of some kind?
There don't appear to be any settlers.
Excuse me! Is anyone here?
Esquado Salam.
Nope, nothing.
The far plane is right over there to the left.
It doesn't look as bad off as Guju. We would know if disaster had struck another town.
Oh,
Huh?
Did you hear that?
Sounds like music. Does Orin play the guitar?
Calm down. It's probably just one of the citizens of Verdius.
I believe that riveting refrain is coming from over there. Shall we investigate?
I love her first jump to idea was, oh shit, is he gonna serenade us?
There's gotta be someone around playing that song, right? Yes!
What song is he playing? Or are they playing? I feel like I'm about to find out that there's a single Sproutling alive, and it's the Alm.
Taking this? Let's rest up!
Is this technically their music? Are we doing diegetic right now? The music playing in this area is them, technically? That'd be fun. Oh, it's like... Oh, but there's stuff. But there's stuff!
Grizzly!
I'll get the stuff later. Wait, what am I looking... The axe.
It's coming from here.
We are all here in order to persevere. A part of this interwoven life that keeps the world from strife.
Oh my god, she's Filipina.
Not moving.
She knows how to play the ukulele.
What, oh yeah. So long as all of us are alive, we can grow and sing and thrive.
Adorable.
Looks like jam number 1460 is another keeper. Not bad.
Oh,
not
there's
bad.
no one else here. You've been just
Gosh,
doing shit by
the
yourself.
fairy is taking her sweet time this year.
Oh god, you are
Those
the
were
only
some
living creature
weird
here.
lyrics.
Well, I didn't really ask for your input.
Damn.
Get out of town! You wouldn't happen to be the convoy of Alms now, would you? I'm Jule, custodian of the burrow. A Sproutling, obviously.
Hey, Julie.
Oh, you came all this way, but I'm sorry to say there's no Alm of wood just yet.
I guess that means we're stuck here for now.
Are you the only living Sproutling?
Wait a second.
No kid.
1, 2, 3. Is it just me, or are we missing people?
Due to some complications on our journey, the Alms of Light and Darkness will join us later. I am Palomina, Alm of Water.
Oh, I'm the Soul Guard, Val.
Morley, Alm of the Moon.
They call me Karina, Alm of Wind, and this pretty lady is Ramco.
Hi, Ramco.
Golly, a sacred beast cub. Still growing, I see. Were you raised outside of Elusia?
Hang on. Do you know Ramco?
Nope. We only just got acquainted, but I know plenty about these sacred beasts. That's everyone. Oh, what about the Alm of Fire? Did something happen to the Alm from Tiania?
She, Hina. She lost her core stone. We're looking for the person who stole it from us, and we're actually in a hurry.
Not sure what you mean by core stone.
Okay.
But losing things is never fun.
I was super
Sounds
worried.
like most people haven't heard of core stones.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think that's a concept for people, man.
News I can give you is no news. Sorry.
You are very
There's
special,
nobody
Val.
here but us Sproutlings, and I haven't seen any thieves come through the burrow in, well, ever probably. Plus, there's nothing beyond
good
Verdius
riff.
but the mana tree, so... Oh yeah, and that boulder at the entrance with the legendary sword stuck in it. But that's it.
Legendary sword?
Oops, look at the time. I have to go water my friends. Bye.
Jule, get your fucking ass back here.
Wait!
Grab her.
What sword was he talking about?
Grab.
Am I the only one in the dark here?
The goddess of mana was said to have given a legendary sword to her hero champion.
The mana sword.
But I could have never fathomed that the fairy tale was fact.
Orin and Hina talked about it once. I didn't think it was real either.
Perhaps the kernel of truth behind the myth originated here in Elusia. It is the home of the mana tree.
Our search for Orin might be a bust, but we still need an alm of wood. We should ask that kid from earlier what's up.
True. Let's find him.
Also, shout out for Jule planting the seeds of concern
He has to water his...
about Ramco.
What? Better look for him, I guess.
Oh shit, hey. That's one of the friends right there.
Got some syrup!
We should help water his friends.
Let me see. Nice!
So we're straight up doing sproutlings of Legend of Mana stuff then.
Taking this?
That makes sense. But yeah.
Got some syrup!
They know they're dragons. Like Ramco's. Karina's people, the Dragonkin, know of dragons, obviously. And I guess Ramco's not the only one to have appeared in their village. But they don't realize that Ramco grows up to potentially become the mana beast.
Taking this?
Like that, she is a very specific animal. And it might be slightly concerning.
Yes!
Because depending on what type of mana tree / goddess we're dealing with, she'll either be super chill with Ramco showing up, or she's going to use Ramco to murder us. It's an either or, really. Are there any JRPG pro tags who would be blunt enough to just say she's super dead to the child? Because I would play that game.
Got some syrup! This is kind of exciting. Nice!
Well, I mean...
Got some syrup!
I want to say technically Drakengard, but in Drakengard, your protagonist would just kill the kid. So I don't think that counts. Someone called your MVC4 roster boring? The revamp or the new or the old one?
I'm sort of in the middle of my daily duties. Mind getting out of my way?
Do
Revamp?
all custodians water the plants here?
Of course. Who else? I have to take care of my friends.
Friends?
Sure. This tree here is a good friend of mine.
Wait, what? This tree is a Sproutling?
What is that face
I guess you
Ramco's
wouldn't
making?
know. When a Sproutling goes to sleep for a long time, we tend to turn into trees.
The one you sent today, yeah.
Every 4 years, just in time for the pilgrimage, one of my hibernating friends grows the most beautiful flowers. The alluring fragrance beckons the fairy to the burrow, and that lucky Sproutling gets to be the Alm. Only the most vibrant of Sproutlings can blossom, making them the perfect candidates for the Alm of Wood. Our patron elemental wants lush foliage on all of her envoys.
But when are the buds meant to bloom?
50 years from now.
Usually the trees are already in bloom by the time the convoy of alms arrives.
Oh,
But not this year. There's probably no hope for the burrow after all. I suppose we all gotta go sometime.
Whoa, hold on. No need to jump straight to utter destruction.
Nope. I think this is it for us. No flowers, no fairy, no future.
I guess we gotta fucking die.
Anyway, I'm sure you've all got stuff to do.
Wait, Jule, wait.
Entertaining or whatever.
So as a slight
He's
note,
Really gonna give up on his homeland? Just like that?
even though I keep calling him a kid, Jule is probably 100 years old.
Jule seems really knowledgeable about the pilgrimage. There's a lot more I want to ask him.
Because Sproutlings are unnaturally have much
Taking
longer
this?
lifespan. So they're Even though I keep calling him kid. He's most likely 100 years old or something. So that makes it even funnier to hear this little worldly voice, this worldly thing with a little kid voice going, well, I guess everybody's gotta fucking go. Like, wait, oh, Oh, you and your busted ass Discord links. Mussing up my chat. Making it all stinky.
Was there something else you needed, or were you that curious about my work?
There's a lot we don't know about all this. I was hoping for answers.
A chat would kill time better than my usual rounds. As you wish. All Sproutlings remain dormant for long periods with one exception. We alternate who looks after the rest of us while we sleep. As the custodian, I water my sleeping friends each and every day. I woke up 4 years ago, just as the last pilgrimage was coming through the burrow.
So for 4 years, you've been watering these guys waiting for them to bloom? All by yourself?
Of course, though I guess it's not gonna matter much anymore if there's no Alm. Might as well hang up my watering can.
You can't be out of options already. Have you talked with your patron elemental? Maybe she can help.
What a silly thing to say. Alms are appointed, not requested. There's nothing I can do about this.
But how do you know if you don't try? I went directly to Sylphid and asked to be made the Alm.
I was about to say, these two are
You don't want
polar
this place to be
opposites of each
destroyed,
other.
right? Then do something. Anything. Go ask the elemental of wood to hurry it up.
You've got to be joking. She's joking, right?
No, she just straight up did it.
Karina's telling the truth. She went out and found the elemental of wind in order to request her position as the Alm.
But that's going against the hand of fate. Perhaps mortals like yourself try to defy destiny, but that's not how we do things up here. Sproutlings take what life gives us, and we're grateful for it. I don't know how many thousands of years ago it was, but we watched your world teeter on the edge of destruction. All the while we waited, tending the seeds as we've always done.
Oh.
Whatever hand fate deals us is our burden to bear. How egotistical to assume you know better than the
All
goddess
right, calm
herself.
down, you lopperit motherfucker.
Egotistical? That's rich coming from a stubborn weed like him.
He's
this
not
is
wrong
fun.
to stick to his principles. He just needs some perspective.
Oh, I love this so much.
Is following the will of the world really worth accepting the destruction of all you hold dear?
Everyone else in the party, as we've been going through,
Not that the workings of the Hand of Fate aren't important, but Karina's got a good point too. I don't want Jule to give up hope.
yeah, but as we've been going through our journey and losing Hina, everyone, literally everyone in the party, or I shouldn't say everyone, because I think Palomina's still down for it, but the party's pretty much split where Karina and Morley seem to be questioning their duty as just being like, let me sacrifice myself as an Alm. Palomina is like, I have to do what's necessary for my kingdom, and you know what, she's queen. I understand how she immediately goes to be like, nah, if I don't sacrifice myself, all of my people perish. Yeah, shut up. I'm queen. I'm gonna do what I have to do. And currently, Val is teetering towards this side, but is still supposed to be the middle, the neutral. So it's nice to see that Palomina essentially gets a second person on her side. Also, shout out to them actually framing it that way in this area right now, with those two on that side and her on this side. Ghosts and Goblins is, even if he's been since that hasn't fixed that, or would you rather Firebread? Personally, yeah. I don't think most people recognize Arthur Moore. You know what? You want a deep cut from fucking Ghosts and Goblins? Put the devil in. Done. Problem solved.
Let me see. Is this?
Critical hits will lower an enemy's magic defense. Oh. Oh, it's time for synergy. Wait. Oh, it's time for synergy. We're putting this on him because he has the highest chance to crit. Time for synergy. I'm in love. Alright. Where's that goddamn... Where's that plant? Yo, Lily Cup, where you at?
You're a pushy bunch, you know that? What is it this time?
You're the one who ran off. We weren't done with our conversation.
I think I love this little shit.
Actually, I didn't have anything else to say to you folks. I've said my piece. No need to get worked up about it. I'll tell you what. If an alm of wood is chosen, you'll be the first to know. So go ahead and look around for that corkstone or what have you.
It's corestone, not corkstone. And that's our friend's soul you're talking about, bub. Hina, the Alm of Fire, had her corestone stolen by Orin. If we don't get that piece of her back, then Tiania is in danger. Verdia still has a chance, so use it. How can you stand around and throw your hands up like none of this is in your control? Don't you care what happens to the burrow? Think of your dormant friends. Don't you want to save them? Isn't that worth asking to become the Alm of Wood yourself?
Look, pal, I'm not going to take much more of your sass. You think I'm not worried about the fate of my home? There should be blooms by now. It's not supposed to be like this. Without flowers, the fairy won't come. Without the fairy, us sproutlings lose our purpose. No lives to preserve, it'd be the end of everything. Maybe this is my fault. I could have overwatered the burrow or pruned something I wasn't supposed to. That worry is always on my mind.
Jule,
Here's a thought, Jule. We could all search for the reason the flowers aren't blooming.
Huh? But don't you need to find that Aaron guy who stole from you?
You said so yourself. No one has come through the burrow but us. We trust you to know what's going on in your home. Besides, I'm the Soul Guard. It's my duty to find the Alm and protect them from harm.
Look, I appreciate the thought, but there's no cure for the burrow. It's pointless.
oh, honestly. Stop quitting before you start, kid. Come on, folks. We've got a job to do. I think this place doesn't get enough sunlight. That's what.
Come on, y'all. We gotta pick up our boots and get a
millennia.
hustling.
They would have had problems long before now if it was the sun.
Maybe Gnome's powers are too weak to reach here?
It is true that Elusia is a tad far from other terrain. The solution may be that the sustenance given to the sprouts is being sucked dry.
That's a lot of leads to eliminate. Let's take a look around the area first.
The reason... Wait, could it be...
Where'd Jule get off to? Well, while we wait for him, we can try to figure
Jule
out the
just
cause of
shadow
all this.
stepped away from the scene. Grizzly.
Taking this?
There's something very amusing to me about them using words like bub and pal during the serious argument. Don't want to hear any of these pale-ass anime characters talking about not getting enough sunlight.
Let me see. Is this?
That's what they're saying. Ooh, sleep flower. That's what they're saying, that the flowers haven't got enough sunlight. Oh, Doc, I don't know if you realized, literally so far the only two VAs that I could point out to be black in the game, like literally went to behind the VAs and saw that as two black actors. They both voice cat people in that cat people area below the jungle that we're in right now. Yeah. One of those people is Zeno Robinson, who is literally Hawks from My Hero, amongst other things. So if you want to know where the black folk live, they live in the desert below the jungle, and they're cat people. That's where they're at in the video game. Yeah, cat people are black confirmed, exactly. So what we've learned from this is that once again Yoshi P has some explaining to do about Y'shtola, and that's all I'm gonna say. Anyway. He's got some explaining to do.
The whole area is covered in plants. No one can get through all this.
Shout outs to them
Maybe
making
that's for the
sure.
best. We don't want Orin sneaking past
Actually,
us.
no, let me stop myself.
Unless he's the one that
Just
blocked
like
it
how
off?
Nekomata is the only character in Zenless with
Well,
any tan.
I surrender.
Is that
I don't
wait,
know
is it-
anything about growing plants.
This
Yes,
foray
that is true.
Fascinating. Practically none of this flora
Do you know
was
how
included
terrible
in
it
the
is that I was like,
almanacs
is
of my
that true?
adolescence.
And then as I'm
There's
going
no
through
getting
characters,
around
like,
it.
no, wait,
We have
isn't
to
there
ask
that
the
one
elemental
guy?
of
And
wood
then I
for help.
realized I was talking about the bear.
Great idea. If the elemental doesn't
It's
know
like,
what's
wait,
wrong,
there's one
no
other
will.
character who's brown. It's wait, that's fur.
I wanted to be the one to rub it in Jule's face when we found the answer.
Oh, hold on.
Sorry to disappoint you, Karina, but we haven't got the time to waste on fumbling around in the undergrowth.
Dryad is the elemental of wood, and well versed of these wilds. But who can say where we may find her? Would that I knew.
At times like these, it's best to ask the locals.
Ugh, great. We gotta bother Jule again. Just what I need.
Oh, shut up. You love bothering Jule. He's like a little brother.
It can't be.
Oh! They found us. Who told y'all could climb the stalk?
Hello again, weary travelers. What a surprise!
Morley, can you tell your sisters
How
to
did you
stop
get here?
following us?
Don't you know there's a big old stalk that reaches all the way up here? My sisters and I didn't want to waste this once in 4 years opportunity, so we climbed up.
We figured now is the perfect chance to gather exotic ingredients.
Oh my god.
Like
I was
verdant
about to
and
joke.
for
They're here to
flavorings and
rob the
roasting.
lands of its flora and fauna.
Besides, this place has
They're here to
everything.
reap
Ancient
this
forests,
earth.
dangerous pilgrimages, mysterious Gaian explorers.
Uh-huh.
What's not to like?
Fair enough.
Sounds like you three have a full itinerary.
They're on vacation.
Wait a minute. Did you say Gaian explorers? Where did you see one of those?
Oh, there was a dashing young adventurer of that description over by the tree. We saw him ahead of us.
Oh.
We did lose track of him, though.
Time to go murder him.
On keeping our footing and all.
Orin's on his way.
Oh, those
Did
the
you see a
Powerpuff
Sproutling
Meows? I
around
hate
here?
you.
Short, green.
That's why you have to watch an ad
Leafy.
now.
Nope. But I sure would love to meet a Sproutling in the flesh. Bark? What was that? A terrifying cry, that's what! It came from the direction of Milos Woods. Someone might be in trouble!
Could be Jule, or even Orin. Let's check it out.
It came from the
Before we
direction.
go, do you need to stock up on anything? Now's your chance.
Oh god.
Anything you want, for a price.
Oh god.
Grab the goods you need to save your friend.
Oh,
Don't get
God.
stingy now. Bye.
Damn.
They're the spitting image of father in miniature.
Yeah.
That cry was coming from Milos. We have to check it out.
Be sure to talk to my merchant sisters if you need to stock up on anything.
Good to note
Preparedness
that they
is
did
key.
in fact
Who knows what perils lie in the path ahead?
have me pass through a room that was in fact a boss room.
Welcome. You can't go wrong with these goods.
You're right, I can't. They're cheaper now? What do you mean 720? Where were these prices
We're here to
before?
run your business.
Damn, 10% off. Oh my, wait, hold on, I'm
Coming in
sorry.
soon.
As I get more little cactus stuff, is that decreasing? Is that giving me discounts? Is that the secret other effect of getting little cactus, that he gives you discounts? Or is that just, it's just
Welcome.
his symbol?
All these goods are the cream of the crop.
Also, hey, we got a new outfit.
Take a look. Thank you for your purchase. Take a look. Thank you for your purchase.
Need to sell the old one. Yeah. And then
Come back again sometime.
whip on.
Peruse at your
Look at
leisure.
all these new weapons. Oh, it's so big. And it's all mithril. Alright,
I seen you have a good eye. Happy doing business with
indeed
you.
I do. Thank you. We should be upgrading everyone currently
I seen you.
on-
Happy doing business
on
with
the
you.
crew. So we're gonna move past and we're gonna get her some boats. We're gonna get her those boats. Wait, why is she... Oh, it always shows the first one, right? I was like, why is it showing the wind one? Well, you can switch her over to the others, right?
I see you have happy doing business with
Mithril
you.
boots. Okay, cool. I might be able to get something for Morley real quick. Is Daybreak still... It gives me better defense. I feel like I could get rid of... Oh, wait, no, I can't even sell it. Never mind. I was like, I feel like I could get rid of it at this point, but no, I can't. I cannot. The special weapons you're just not allowed to ever touch. We had... Yes, the princess heals. Which are worse. So I don't get why it's below the mithril. However. Okay. Does that give me enough to get his weapon? It does. We can get him a weapon if we switch back. So we might as well mithril it up. I believe that is... Right now I have him... No, wait, what do we have him set as? I think he's Ninja Master right now, right? Yeah, Earth. He is Ninja Master right now. Okay. And this is more of his classes anyway.
I see you have happy doing
I'm
business
more likely
with
to
you.
be using those. Bye, Parry Dagger. I'll miss you forever.
Back anytime.
Alright, and then let's hit that save. And let's go punch a boss in the face. What will the boss of this area be? Woohoo! And it's definitely Jule being attacked. Oh! Big old plant. Wait, is that the fucking...
Over there.
Oh, there's a huge
What am I
faces
doing?
about to come out of that.
What are you doing?
We can handle this. Stand back.
We call this critter Grapplevine. It was too strong for me to uproot it when it decided to nest near the burrow. Be careful.
Does it have a
It's
duck
coming
head?
for us. Get ready, everyone.
Does it have a weird duck bill inside that?
We need to weed out enemies like this one.
Aw,
Causing trouble, you troublemaker.
it's not the one I wanted.
This power. Various elemental attacks would be valuable. My gratitude.
You know what? We should have that. And I should also fight these.
Poison is taking its toll. Oh, spirits!
How are we already... Why fire happening? I mean fire. Why is poison already happening? That's bullshit.
Here.
Alright. Shoot him down and it knocks you out. Good.
My flaming fervor.
I wanna see it.
May you perish peacefully.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I love her. I love her move so much.
Here. Take this.
I should be using... Oh, look at it go! The heals! Look at all of those mana! Look at all that mana! Oh, there it is! It is him! Yay! Yay, it is him! He transformed! Alright. That almost took the shit out of me. That was dangerous. Get your face out of there. I need to hit it. Why did that hit? Fuck you.
This poses a problem.
We're fine.
My thanks.
We're fine.
Well aimed. We ask for your assistance.
Darn him. Darn him dead. Burn him dead. Show him true pain. Fire. Fire. Ooh, thank you very much for the cure water, Karina. I love fire. Oh my god, that regen is stupid.
Taking its toll.
That regen is actually doing great. Ooh, oh, I actually managed to knock you out for a second? Damn, homie.
You're wearing it down.
Yes, now is the time to strike.
I mean, I am striking. We are striking.
This power.
I love it so much. I love it so much. Hey, you want to use some fire? You want to use some hype ass shit? You ain't moving from this, baby. You ain't moving from this. You ain't moving from that. But now let's explode. You know what? Let's break his left hand. Ow! Oh, hold on. Antidote. We can pop that real quick. Lord! That motherfucker jumping. Oh no. Are you alright, ma'am?
Spirits keep you.
He is jumping.
Just what I need.
Got him. Got him. Oh. A little dangerous. A little dangerous. But we're good. We're good. We're good. And do it for the gram.
You cannot get away.
I don't want to get away, Palomina. I would never want to get away. Oh, we killed it so hard. Also, look at her legs. All right, Sanji. All right, Sanji. Let's go, Sanji.
That calls for the elemental vessel.
Show him the flambeau. That flambe.
You saved me. Thanks.
It was a close call.
You
We were
already look at
almost too
her
late.
legs.
Why did you wander off on your own?
Sorry for thinking you needed help.
Look in the mirror, buddy.
Oh, now what?
I mean, that you made me wonder if Grappleline might be the cause of the problems in the burrow. Don't get me wrong. This could all still be by the goddess's will, but I wasn't quite as sure anymore. And you all seem so convinced that something could be done, so I wanted to check. But then I got attacked.
Huh. And here I thought you were mad at us again. Glad to see we've convinced you to change your stubborn ways.
That's one way to put it.
I think he was still mad.
Destiny doesn't just fall into your lap every time.
Maybe. But you weren't able to figure out what keeps the flowers from blooming either, right?
Yeah, we're definitely not experts in gardening. But when in doubt, it's best to ask for help. Jule, do you know where the elemental of wood is?
Dryad? Easy peasy. Let me give her a ring. Oh, Dryad.
Oh, he's a dick. He's like, oh yeah, she's just around the corner. I actually have her number.
Yes, hello. Jeepers, you got here fast. Were you nearby?
Oh, forgive me. That is to say, I was looking for you, Jule. But then I saw you were tied up with Grappleline and wasn't
Don't say it.
certain what
Don't
to
say it.
do.
Doc, stop. Don't say
Oh,
it.
dear.
I hear it. I
Yo,
hear it in your head.
Please excuse me. I am known as Dryad.
Don't you say it.
A particular pleasure indeed,
watching chat.
Dryad. We were just inquiring as to your whereabouts.
Yes, I could hear you from over there, and I think I may know what caused all of this fuss. Grappleline was the one
You heard
who
the
found
damn
all
right I
the
did,
flowers
'cause I was
blossomed
typing it up
with little
myself.
plants
Don't you
stunted
say
in
it.
the growth. That's why the
Say
flowers
it.
wouldn't blossom.
I know
Well,
exactly
the
what you
monster is
thought.
gone now.
I know exactly
So
what you
that
looked at
means-
and said,
The
but why
flowers,
though?
my friend.
But why it's
Dryad,
shaped?
this
Why
is
it's shaped like
will be
that?
an alm after all.
But why
You
though?
can expect the blooms at any moment.
Gee whiz, there's still so much
I
to
got
do.
something to
Get ready
say,
welcome the fair.
and it's welling up in my chest. I can't pay attention to
got
this
some spring in
cutscene.
his step.
Oh my!
Could I ask you, Alms,
Yeah.
and you, Sir Soulguard, to join Jule?
Sure.
Irregular as this situation may be, you will be one of the few pilgrimages to see the flowering firsthand. That should count for something, I think.
You know, I think I want to be the Alm of Wood. I think that'd be fun.
Jule's in a better mood. I guess he gets
You know
grouchy
what?
when he's worried.
Maybe sacrificing yourself isn't that bad of a
Now,
deal.
Let's head to the appointment ceremony of the Alm of Wood.
I think there's something worth looking into. It might be pretty decent. Might be a pretty snazzy job, you know? Might be pretty a-okay. Do you think it would hurt if you pluck one of the leaves? I think you would die.
Dryad, come on! Shake a root!
Again, my apologies for the delay. I was considering Verdius's future and consulting with the denizens of the woods and such. Now then, let me see. With this spring breeze, I bid the trees awaken, bloom forth.
I am blooming. Yes.
Huh? Whoa!
Oh, Lord. Little kid got a fairy in his head.
How unexpected! No flowers on the sleeping trees, but a flower blossoming right out of your head! Ow!
I can't believe Jule's dead.
Sproutling Jule. By the grace of the goddess of mana, I name you the Alm of Wood. Ah, this scent is divine.
Good timing, Doc. You typed it out just in time. It apparently did hurt just a bit.
My hibernating friends didn't bloom. I did. A humble custodian like me? An alm? I thought only dormant sproutlings were fated to blossom.
Oh, yes, well, you see, I was planning to choose you from the very beginning. That's why I went searching for you. Would you, Jule, be my emissary to the mana tree and fulfill the duty of the Alm
How
of
would you
Wood?
not know where he was if you
You
knew he
got it,
was
Dryad.
the custodian for all the sleeping ones?
but-
What?
If I'm the Alm of Wood, who will stay to tend and water my sleeping friends?
The blood moon rises
They could
once
drown
again.
Or shrivel up and wither without
And
proper
my sink was filled
hydration.
with dirty dishes and water. I guess I'm throwing them to
Can't
the
leave them alone
goblins.
like that, Dryad. That'd be worse
Or the
than
Bokoblins.
any disaster that could befall Verdius.
I should do a poll in chat. What do you call them?
Come to us. We have a message for you.
The fuck?
Wait, that's...
Jule? What's wrong?
I can hear my friends. They want to tell me something. Come on, let's go talk to them.
Please be careful, Link, and use soap.
I
Last
didn't
time
notice
that shit was
anything.
nasty.
But I guess Jule could hear the voices of his friends. Better stick with him
I'm
and check this
sorry.
out.
Doc, what are you referring to as that shit was nasty? And two, why you acting like Zelda super wouldn't be into it?
Yes,
Fairy is already departed. She has time to link eye. No time to link eye, Fairy. I just... Damn, girl, why you here so long? Listen, I got a thing for short Latinas. I'm just trying to see some. I'm just trying to see some. I'm just trying to see some. Just trying to see some. Y'all ever see that picture of the tree with the fat ass? Like literally like on social media, or somebody just posted a picture and it just got these two big ass booty cheeks. Hold on. Which one? My man. My man. Ooh. All right. Welcome back, second. Did you enjoy your time away? When I type in tree with big booty cheeks, into my Google chat, into my Google search. Oh, wow. Oh my, there's so many. Wait, I thought, wait, why is there so many? Hold on. Why is there so many? Why is there so many? Wait, why is there so many? Ah. I was thinking of this one specifically. All right, fair enough. Thank you, Val. Thank you for keeping me steady, Val. Thank you. Thank you for noticing. Val said, "I'm tired of your shit too." Val is second. Val was like, "I'm tired of this shit too. Let's get moving."
We asked Dryad to choose you as the Alm on our behalf. That monster in Milo's woods has been draining us of our mana. We have nothing to spare on
Not
our
your
bonds.
virginity, Laura.
Grapplovine is defeated, but it will take time before we can bloom again. Too much time to avoid the destruction of the burrow.
But what will you do without a custodian? You'll dry up.
Don't worry about us. Things will work out. Believe in the future of the burrow. We need you to convey the wishes of the Sproutlings to the Mana Tree.
But you've all waited so long for the chance to be an Alm. I can't take that honor away.
Then use this, and together we will see the future flourish.
That's a weapon.
Wowee, the elemental vessel. Dryad Sprig.
Oh, dear. So that's where it went.
We forgot to return it before we went to sleep. Sorry. But now that our work here is done, I think it's time to go back to sleep. Enjoy the Mana Tree, Dulé. We'll see each other again.
If this was run by Yoko Taro, the forest would be sound by
Take
right
the words
after
of
this.
encouragement from your countrymen to
And
heart.
that's why it's not
You're
written by
lucky
Yoko
they can
Taro.
see you off on your journey. There was no one left in my hometown of Etern to wish me luck when I left with Val. But maybe, just maybe, there's a chance at bringing some life back to the parish if I complete the alms duty. That's my hope, at least.
Morley's right. It would have been nice to leave the veil with everyone's blessing, but sometimes it doesn't work out like that. Everyone at home always told me I wasn't fit to be an Alm. But this journey has given me a lot to think about now that I'm here.
And this from the person lecturing me about alms and duties just a moment ago. Sounds like the pilgrimage hasn't been easy so far. Thanks for putting up with me earlier. I look forward to our journey together. As short as it is. The Mana Tree's just over there, after all.
Happy to have you, Dulé.
Shit Kid has joined the party.
Oh, what are we going to do about the greenery blocking our way out of Vertius?
I apologize. That was my doing. I wanted to ensure that the path to the Mana Tree was protected. I will clear the way. Please give me a moment.
Like why? Just like what? Like they ain't no. That's all, folks. There was no reason. There was no reason. In not 1 year in my whole life has Dryad ever been depicted that way. Don't say anything weird. I'll say whatever the fuck I want, Doc. That's not my issue. That's yours. I'll say whatever the hell I want. You can't contain this. All right. Hey, did you know Dulé can be an oddball at times? Oh, this is our actual heal support. Oh, so I should shove all the healing and so. Oh, you probably have high spirit, but of course naturally low defense. And all the good characters low ass defense. What does this do? Create a oh. When inside this recuperative zone, the HP of both you and your allies will be continuously restored for a time. Just drop a healing tree.
The mana tree is so close now. Though, I shouldn't get ahead of myself, or instill out there. Whatever I can do to prepare, I should do it in the burrow.
Ah. I think it's telling me I should get prepared in the burrow.
Please work!
I have to do like a million things for little Jule over there anyway. First off, let's see what Jule actually... Ah! You know what? Let's do it from within the menu. Because one, I want to see what is your custodian. Alright. Fun. Okay, yeah, your base stats, high-ass magic, defense, and attack, makes sense. And then high spirit and luck. Okay, that's what I figured. Now, what do you get when you become Dryad Elemental? Show me your Sailor Moon transformation. Come on, kid. Is he gonna keep the hat on every time? Oh no! Oh, he is, but it changes. Hey! Oh, this is cute. Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh, that's so adorable. He becomes like a little mushroom mancer.
Whoa, what's
Sage.
this new power?
He fights with a parasol. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah! Yeah! I love it. We gotta put him through everything else, though. It's now time. She's also simping over Palamisia. Palamisia? How dare you? It's Palomina. We got another one? Good. All right. Oh, so then this will be less weird, because I was about to say, Doc, I need you to move your girlfriend away, because I'm about to immediately go over to Palomina and change her outfit real quick. I need to see something real quick. I gotta see something real quick. Alright? This is science. I'm over here experimenting. Trying to get that good mix, that good formula. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Ain't no reason. Ain't no reason. Are those booty shorts? Is she wearing booty shorts under like a tiny ass little mini skirt? Are those booty shorts with the fur? She got them apple bottom boots with the fur? With the fur. That's wild. Oh, is she supposed to be, because the ears, she's supposed to be like a plant fox. I have nothing. There's nothing to be said. I'm just here being a freak. I don't... What do you want from me? I'm trying to play a cute, wholesome mana game. Critical damage should be, but I'm trying to play a cute, wholesome mana game, and they just throwing at me. They just saying, "Papa." Ah. I need the costume designer for Palomina in my chat now. I need to find this person. I know you just lost your job. I got a new job. I will pay top dollar. The sleeves are weird. You're weird. How dare you? You're right. They're kind of funky, especially because she has, it's like a leaf pauldron on one arm, and then it's like a flower thing on the other. It's asymmetrical. I need the character designer in my present stat. All right. You go back over to being a fire pirate. Next costume is gonna be a reverse bunny suit with the leopard print. You know what? You know, second, you might not be wrong. Because the only two elemental vessels we have left are light and darkness. The light one will probably be something wholesome. The darkness one? Nah, it's about to be heinous. Nah, it's about to be heinous. All right, let's see everybody. I want to see everyone's tree outfit, and then we'll go back to Jule and check out all of his other outfits. I'm already excited because Sage is adorable. This has been the most Is it bad to say this is the most exciting part of the game? The Sailor Moon transformations? In the darkness, one shall be in a micro bikini the size of 3 cheeses. Also, I forgot to put Earth back on Morley when I was switching everybody around. Other wizard of some type, right? Oh no! Oh, just straight up samurai. Okay. He has a full-on samurai class. I was gonna say Bushido.
The spirits are calling to me.
It's called samurai. Nice. Alright, so you go back to Ninja Master. I prefer you as Ninja. Also, I literally just got you those weapons. Alright, for the Karina fans in chat. Darkness one is just gonna be dumbass Kintop and some 2B late. I love this. I love our fan fiction of what that outfit's gonna be. That's what we're building up to. Okay. What is... Oh, I hate the hat. I'm sorry. I despise the hat. It's another fan weapon, too. I don't know what the influence on this one is.
This is just the beginning.
Conjurer. Oh, this is, shit. Isn't this is another, like, East Asian influence. Isn't this also, like, some type of Chinese? That looks like a dunce hat. Because the hats and the floral designs are similar to, if not, oh wait, no, not Chinese. Is it, Korean? I think this is, like, old Korean kingdom. Because I'm thinking of, Kingdom. The, historical zombie show on Netflix. They had hats like those. The, what were they called? Not the ministers, but like the advisors. Like that's like an advisor hat type deal, right? Makes you think Korean. Yeah, so I think that's what this is leaning towards. I think this is supposed to be leaning towards Korean design. Cool. So hey, if anything though, I just personally love that literally all of her outfits have had some form of like real world cultural design to it. I know you can say the same for Morley, obviously, with Ninja and Samurai, but a lot, like, the other 4 here are very just fantasy with no real, oh, you can tell what culture that might be from, whereas Karina has been, like, top-down Asian culture. Like, every single one of these have had some type of, like, Warrior Monk is Tibetan. I don't remember what we decided Divine Fist was. Conjurer is now, looks like it's some type of older Korean. I believe Moon Charter was the one that was like, oh yeah, those were diviners in like old Chinese diviners. Dancer is obviously something more Southeast Asian. Magistrates, yes, that's what, Korean magistrates, yes. That's what Conjurer looks like. The hat reminds me of Korean magistrate. That is the word I was looking for. Thank you, second. So, okay. And then her Oracle outfit, I don't know. I think that's something as well, but I can't decide. But yeah. His has all been some type of... Have all of them been knight? Yes. All of them are some type of European knight, even if this one does show off midriff. Even if he's showing off stomach, he is mostly some type of European knight. I think every last one has been something in armor and knighted up. Oh, it's another large sword one. Alright, so we just need to see what the actual armor is. Oh? Ooh? Are we getting chest instead of midriff? Yes, we are. We're getting titties. I like it. I like it.
I feel the power of the elements.
Edelfrey. Okay. No clue what that is. and just take European Night right out of my fucking mouth. Said free the nipple, let's go. Took European Night right out of my mouth. Said, oh yeah, is that what I do? Neat. That's cool. I like this one. Well, we will return to Moon. Okay, and then let's just look at all of his. And then I have to fix everyone's vessels after I do this. Sometimes I spontaneously fall asleep for a few moments, and I'm just now realizing that it's whenever the main character's on. Damn. What Val do to you, huh? Val, listen, they had to do it, all right? It's just like Breath of Fire. Val is Ryu from Breath of Fire. This is just... He gets a hammer? All right. All right, I don't care. All right, he's in
stronger than ever.
Hunter. All right, yeah, you're just in the party. All right, you get a hammer. I don't care. I don't care. Small character, large hammer is one of my favorite tropes. I don't care. We're putting the kid in. The kid's in the fucking group. He's in the battle party. Is that a marble? No. Although close. There is a basically a spiked poison plant enemy in Secret of Mana that might as well be a marble. You're fair. That's true. That's fair. But yeah, Val is supposed to be representative of Randy from Secret of Mana, who is similar to the male protagonist of Legend of Mana. I don't know how it goes in Children of Mana. Not Children of Mana. The one for GameCube, because I never played it yet.
Whoa, what's this new power?
It's Hammer, that's what. This one's alright. This one's okay. Very shroomy. Your girlfriend screamed earlier when Alabama Girl was on screen? Okay, so she's a fan of both the girls in the group. Palomina and Karina. So this is Karina. That is Dragon Girl. All of her outfits are gorgeous and amazing. While I have the chance, we can show Warrior Monk, since no one's on it. So there she is as a Tibetan monk. And then you could also see her as Dragon Master. Where she becomes a mermaid. She becomes a water dragon. Yeah, so everything that she wears is either some type of well, this is also East Asian, because, and the only reason I know that is because of the elemental dragons, and specifically because of Yu Yu Hakusho and the ice demon when they're going to fight the 4 sacred beast men. One of them is the ice dragon dude, and he literally wears that hat. So that is how, the only reason I know that lore. That is how I originally learned about Byakuya. Was fucking Yu Yu Hakusho. That is why I know what Byakuya is as a myth. We need to, oh well, let me just go through all these first. Alright. What are you as water, Jule? Jule, show me your power. Show me your power. What was... Wait, what was happening in Yu Yu Hakusho that Yakub came... I didn't say Yakub. I'm not talking about the...
Stronger than ever.
The super powerful god man. The weird fucking African cult shit. I said Byakuya. I did not say Yakub. God damn it. God damn it, Doc. Now you got me thinking about Yakub. I said Byakuya. I'm talking about the white tiger, man. Fuck it. No, I'm seeing the stupid fucking picture now. I'm seeing the stupid fucking picture now of him in the hallway and the girl being like, ew, get away from me, fucking nerd. And then 20 years later, oh my God, oh, you so fine now. I was like, get away from me, slut. You missed it when you had the chance to be with such greatness. Stupid ass. Oh no. Hold on. This is what a perfect time to derail the stream. Fucking Yaku. Not Yaku. Those dudes are constantly in the way of the Nation of Islam, or not the nation. Well, yeah, Black Hebrew Israelites are constantly in the way of when I'm going to the theater, to the Alamo Draft House. You just had to explain who Yakub was. Don't worry, I got you. I'm getting the pics now. I'm getting the memes now. Oh wait, hold on. I think I need to type hallway. Oh, is it not gonna show up in Google Images? Do I gotta like literally search through my fucking photos? Gotta search through my media files to find this goddamn thing. No. Okay, wait. What is it? Nerd hallway? What if I search nerd? Yes, okay. Yeah, well, that works. This fucking terrible. Oh, it's so racist. It's so self-hating. But basically this meme, but they just replaced the dude's head with Yakub. They just gave him a huge fucking noggin, and it was just this meme. Don't worry, baby, he's just a nerd. Yeah, I know he a punk ass. Oh, shoot. Oh, damn. Oh, this sucks. Oh, hey, baby, how you doing, boo? It's like, oh, get away from me, you devilish whore. You had your chance. Why are we bringing up Yakub? That's just Doc's fault. It's Doc's fault. I was just playing the video game. I was having a good time, and I was talking about Yu Yu Hakusho and Byakuya. Can we go back to Karina? No. Never. Look at the cute kid. Look at the kid be a little water sprite. It's adorable. He's so happy. He's actually so happy. Look how happy he is. It's actually very nice. He actually is like he's a little fucking magician school kid. This is sweet. I like this one. This is very adorable. Oh, he has a little backpack. Oh. Oh, he actually has a little backpack. Yeah. With his little scroll. Yeah. I love it. All right, so he's either hitting people in the face with a hammer or going, yay, Wingardium Leviosa. Wow. Understood. Those are our two different versions of Jule. It's never an accent, Doc. Somewhere deep in your heart, you were thinking about Yakub. You were thinking about how bringing Yakub into our lives could better us. You're trying to spread the word of Yakub in my chat. I understand. You know what? I appreciate the hustle. Good for you.
Whoa, what's this
Occultist.
new power?
I didn't say you could do occult shit. Wait. Jule, no. Jule. You've been talking to Tom Cruise and Will Smith. Oh no. This design is the best so far for him. Oh, you really? Oh wow, it has hearts. It's I like the mix of colors. Yeah, the mix of the blue into the green, which is literally like shown off in the two trails, the two heart trails going down. It's very nice. It's very nice. Yeah, the colors are a vibe. Yeah, the green, pink, and blue. And the yellow, and the dashes of yellow. Yeah. Alright, and what do you get for wind? And Yakub, brother, I hate these fighting. Y'all want to watch Undercover Brother? Y'all want to watch Undercover Brothers at some point? I'll figure it out. Twitch can't catch me. For Wind, does he just become a bigger leaf? He becomes a bigger leaf. He becomes a puffy leaf.
I feel stronger than ever.
He becomes a daffodil. That's fine. Not a daffodil. Daffodil? No. Yes? I don't remember what these are called that turn into the puffs and then you blow them away. What are those called? But he becomes one of those. He becomes a fucking Palumu or Palomu from Monster Hunter. Dandelions, thank you. I'm like, why do I keep saying daffodils? It's a D flower. But I just couldn't remember the dandelions, yes. Alright. Yeah, this is nice. I think I kind of hate the parasol weapon because since it's the starter one for him, he doesn't get to have anything other than mushrooms, so it's upsetting me. This would look better with a different parasol. If he had like a poofy parasol. That would work. Alright. Now let's set everyone to what they're supposed to be. Everyone put on your outfits, put on your garb. Alright. Good work, everybody. Oh. And then if we are gonna put him on the team, we need to give him ability seeds. I feel like having sleep flower and having extra MP for him for Jule seems like a good idea to start. To start? You know, to start? I don't know what. Oh wait, and we've been on just nothing but menu now. I hope you know I don't care because we were having a good time. Yay! I remembered. Because he's a Sproutling, he gets to be the closest thing, which was one of the little guys. Oh, what were they called? So basically the same way that Neko became Niccolo, the original... Because he wasn't a Sproutling then. But Popoi is from Secret of Mana, and it's the small folk of that world. Oh god, why is Popoi? I forgot what they're called. By the way. Wait, did that change it? Oh, it did. Oh, it's because it was already showing it to me. I was like, wait, what changed? But I'm literally looking at the outfit here. So yeah, Popoi. So now we have Popoi. We have Lady Black Pearl. We have Alazul. The hat still fits so funny on him. We have Riz, which is she's from Trials of Mana, Second Densetsu 3. And then we have Sumo, which I don't get. I don't know. And then it says Guardian, because I believe that is the Legend of Mana main character, but it's basically also Randy's outfit, although he's actually already wearing like the closest thing to Randy's outfit is what Val wears to start, so I guess he's already wearing it. That's fine. Oh right, I just straight up never showed you the Reese. Yeah, all of the cute little 332 to start. Shit, we could give him everything. Oh, and it's Dryad who gives you poison stuff. Yep, and then there goes summon stuff for you. Okay, so if she gets Dryad, she just summons animals. You get Crystalline and Space Cutter. Oh my fucking god. He has another Virgil class. Jesus Christ. You can't be Virgil you can't just keep being Virgil. You can't just keep being Virgil. What was the other one? No. Oh, it's the other one with a samurai sword, right? But it didn't show it there. Or it's just, yeah, it's anything that uses the samurai sword, because then he uses the so it's either his base or fire or Dryad, because then when you hit triangle it would do one, but now you just Virgil. All right, well that's cool. 332. Just take everything.
starting to
Recover
dig
10 HP every 5 seconds during battle
The elements
for
are
up to
all around us.
30% of max HP.
I'm starting to
Ah.
dig it.
So if you're careful, he straight up can't die. Increases the HP recovery of the entire party's healing moves by 20. Ooh. Yeah, I should just have him. Oh, and yeah, and there goes Cure Water. So yeah, he would just have. I could just
The
get him
elements
Cure.
are all around us.
Let's just do that from now. We can have him summon Rabbi. He won't have the passives if he's not wearing that class. So I'm just gonna get him the spells.
I'm starting to twig it. The elements are all around us.
Okay. So cool. Now he has moves. And now we can mess around with stuff. That should be Cure Water. That can be Sleep Flower. That can be Poison Bubble. And that can be Summon Rabbi. We'll just have Moon Slice for fun. Like yeah. And then I gave you your abilities. Okay, he's set. He's good to go. If we want to switch over to him. For now, we're going to keep the crew we have. Because I think it will hit the hardest against... What? If we're about to fight Orin, I should probably switch me and Morley. Gun to your head, do you prefer the Mana series or the Xenoblade series? I hate that you're doing this to me. I hate that you've done this to me. In my home. Shoot me. Shoot me! Fuck. I feel like it's partially recency bias, but I think I would actually have to say I prefer Xenoblade. Because of the 4 Xenoblade games that exist, if we're just saying Xenoblade and we're not going to Gears of Saga, just talking Xenoblade, of the 4 games that exist, I love 1. I fucking love 1. I despise 2. I despise 2 even more because I went back to play 2 before continuing 3, which I was really fucking enjoying. But then I started running into characters from 2 and said, I don't know who the fuck you are. I'm gonna go play 2 real quick to know. And then I've been playing 2 for 8 months because I hate it so much that I get an hour through an area and then stop playing because I actively don't like 2. I just really don't like 2. And then Xenoblade Chronicles X I have to play more of and seems really neat, but is off to the side, right? But I love 1 so much and I was having such a good time with 3. I think I would, yeah, I don't think I would pick that over Mana. I'm pretty sure it's mostly nostalgia for Mana for the most part. It's like Legend of Mana holds a dear place in my heart. Secret of Mana holds a dear place in my heart. Trials of Mana is the best Mana game, point blank. Like if we're talking about literally the most fun one and that plays the best and has the best story, yada yada yada, it's Trials of Mana / Second Densetsu 3. I'm talking about a Super Nintendo game from 1998, and they've had like 10 games since. Yeah, I have to pick Xenoblade. You earned Mrs. Dr. Seal of approval until you started trashing it. I'm sorry, ma'am. But nah, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Now, I will explain that I don't hate it because of the tone. I actually really do like the characters. And I'm not one to be a stickler about it being sillier than 1 so far. And way sillier than the start of 3. Like I said, one of my favorite series is Mana, and you haven't seen most of the playthrough, but this shit's silly. this shit is silly, so I'm cool with that. Like I love the characters. It's primarily the gameplay and the system of unlocking stuff I think it starts off pretty bad, but it gets a lot better as it goes on in almost every aspect. And that's, to be fair, that is what I've been noticing. So I shouldn't trash it too hard. As I keep getting further and further in it, and I actually unlock more systems, the game... Oh, I just watched a flower grow out of that kid's head. I'm aware. So yeah. As I unlock more and more in Xenoblade 2, I love how I'm talking with my hands like y'all can see me right now. I feel it getting better. Like it's getting easier to play. It's resembling what 3 starts off as. I think that's the issue, is that 1 is one battle system that I grew to know and understand and had fun with, which gets continued in X. So I perfectly understood the transition there, and even though I didn't keep playing X, I was like, oh, I'm comfortable playing these. And I love 1 and everything it holds there, and hold everything in it dear. So I'm used to its battle system, cool, and I get its ins and outs. I then went to 3, and I did it backwards. Because had I started with 2, it would have been a completely new system to me, and I would have had to grow used to it, but then I'd probably, like, I'd feel better playing it. I started with I went straight to 3, because I was like, whatever, 2. Also, I don't want to buy it on my Switch. It was a time I was like buying something else. I was like, oh, do I get Xenoblade 2? We could skip it. And I got 3, and 3 is the updated battle system of 2. So I started out like, I think I've unlocked maybe 50%. I'm gonna say like 60-70% of the potential in the battle system in 2. 3 has to start at like 80%. If we're doing on top of like, what do you get to start with when you start 3? It's more than what I have currently in 2. So when I then went back and regressed to 2, it hurt even more to play, because I was like, oh, you can't do nothing. I'm like, the start of the game, I was like, I'm just watching him auto battle, and then I get to press one of my buttons. And the cooldown is 30 seconds. Shit. I don't want to play this. Wait. Dream merges 2 systems so well that playing the first 2 beforehand is so rewarding. Yeah. I think 2 at its 100% combat potential is even better than 1. It just takes the whole game to get there. And yeah, so that's the bit. Is that at where I'm at, which I feel like must be like 60-70% of potential, because I know there's like 1 or 2 things definitely that I'm still missing, that I'm like, oh, I remember people talking about this combat thing that I've not seen, and I am like this far into the game. The fuck?
Welcome.
Oh, and then the other thing that
You can't go wrong
upsets
with these
me
guys.
about 2 and constantly has me angry about playing 2 is that, and yeah, I'm being unfair, I don't give a shit, but it feels like monster like pathing is worse than 1 and 3. How far am I into 2? Shit, I would have to start the Switch and literally show you. I don't remember. I haven't touched it in like the last 2 months. So it's like I get to a point where I'm just like, I'm tired of this, and then I stop playing. Hold on. If you guys are still around in, oh shit, it's been, oh wait, oh, I have to end stream. It's 12:56. Okay, we'll switch to that now. I will literally show you guys right now. Let me just see what that, yeah, what the oh, it gives you another sleep flower. Oh, and that gives you stone. Oh, so oh no, there are other ones. Wait, didn't I already spend Jewel Eater on something up here? Oh, you sons of bitches. Oh, you do use them for other ones. Damn it. Damn it. They hid one down here. They hid one down here. Okay. Give me one moment. I'm not gonna change nothing on the stream. I'm just gonna, I have to press all the buttons. Where's the save? Back here? Let me just save this real quick. We'll go fight Orin tomorrow. That'll be the start of tomorrow's stream. We should start gabbing about Has it been, how long have we been talking about Xenoblade? Was I just on a screen for 20 minutes instead of playing the game I'm playing? Oh, I hope I didn't do that. Oh, I don't like when other people, oh no. Oh, it's bad. It was Visions of Many for a while. Oh no. Oh, it's bad. Oh no. It's bad. Oh, why did I switch that before seeing? Hold on, I need to switch. I have no idea what's happening. I'm pressing buttons. It's now breaking. Ooh. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. What the fuck? I'm gonna turn the sound off for you guys. There's a demon. There's a demon in my console now. That's not good. What I've learned here is that switching my system thing while the system was still on breaks it. Frank to Yakub, hang on. Yeah. Oh, the demons that y'all can't hear right now. Oh, it's something fierce. Uh-oh. What the fuck happened? Unplug the entire thing. I just unplugged the entire thing. Other ones. Also, my PS5 is hot. Uh-oh. I gotta open that thing up. Dust it out. A DNS server cannot be read. The DNS server didn't respond within the time. What the fuck did I press when I couldn't see the screen? Lord? I want you to see what just happened. I'd already closed it, so I guess you won't see what just happened, but still. That was scary. Anywho. So this time we're gonna turn off the console. We're gonna do that first. Then let's see if, because my HDMI switcher should just be fine to do it if I switch it and then turn on the other console. Will that be better? Was it because I tried to turn it on and have both of them on and then switch the, yeah, okay, it was exactly that. Now we're fine. And there goes sound. Okay. Hey, look, it's Legend of Mana. Over to Xenoblade. The ads! Oh no! Hold on. Oh my god, Doc. Thank you so much for the sub. That's crazy. That's so insane. I can't believe you do that for me. Thank you. Wow. Anyway. I figured that would help. He still has to refresh. Oh, which I don't think he can do. Well, I don't know how he's watching. He would still have to refresh. I will wait. You're back? Welcome back. You're a sub now. Enjoy. I figured that would, yeah, I was like, hold on. We're doing this literally to show you. Okay, so I'm just gonna hit continue. It should just pop me where I'm at, right? I might be sitting in a town because I was like, I need supplies for something. Where's it gonna pop me out at? Where did I stop playing last time? Oh. This is where I stopped playing. And if I check out the save, how long have I been playing? I have 43 hours of time played. And I am in what seems to be a dungeon area, right? Oh, is it a dungeon area, or is it me just heading up to something scary? That thing's gonna come down and attack me while I'm talking to you guys, isn't it? I feel, all right. But Lumos Pillar is where I'm currently at. I have no clue where I'm supposed to be heading. Hold on. That's not a dungeon, it's just a very melodramatic area. Oh, okay, I was like, why is this music popping off like this? Unless it's a dungeon. There we go. Alright. So I just gave up here and saved right here, huh? Miss Doctor says that's it is? Well, I guess I've been to all those. So I've been to all of these places, right? And I was like, I know I've been to a lot of Titans, so I was like, oh, okay, I guess it is far. But the biggest thing here is a level 40. And currently we're what? Level 44. Right? Is that everybody? Yeah, level 44 and 45. That's not the scariest thing here. That's the scariest thing I can fight here. Or that I'm willing to fight here, I should say. It could also be just a situation of who I decided to give what in terms of their alternate, you know, who I managed to give to who in terms of... I didn't know about, like, who's the best to have this core. She says if you don't like it by now, then personally, I would encourage you to keep going. Pandora, my... Alright. No, I'm gonna keep going. Because, like I said, I've played through terrible games because I either want to have the lore understood in my soul for another game related to it, or because I genuinely like the characters and stories so much that I will push through things that upset me. That's where Xenoblade 2 currently lands. I have now grown to really like Rex and Pyra. I love Nia. I want to see them happy. And where I currently am at, it seems more and more like they're not going to be happy. So it makes me upset and I want to make them happy. So I'm going to keep going. I'm finishing this game. That means I want you to know, by the way, you want to see something fucked up? Because I bet you I still have it. If Tor wasn't there, it'd be an even stronger cast. Damn. Hey, look, it's Stairs of the Kingdom. And Tactics Soga Reborn, the other game I haven't beaten. Wallace. Let's open up Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Let's... Fuck it. Nah, we're not going to do the update. I just need to show you. Let's see where Jax was in Xenoblade Chronicles 3 when he said to himself, oh wait, I should go back and play 2. You see, I'm laughing because I know one, if not all of you, are gonna say you're fucking insane for this. I already feel it. I already know. I know I have a problem. I have a problem. I know. I know. Oh, she hasn't? Okay. Well, it's just gonna open up the main thing, but don't tell her to look away. Don't look at the screen because you'll automatically recognize shit already. The title screen has she can hide. Okay, tell me when she's hidden. I literally just want to show you, like, because I think where I stopped, I think I'm standing in the spot that's like, oh, you're good. Okay, yeah, I know the game's been updated. Yada yada yada. I think I'm standing in a spot that's like, oh, there goes character from other game. I was like, I should know about this person. Or actually, even if I'm not in that area, you'll see my level and be like, did you fucking stop at that far in? And then I will say yes. Oh, freaking out. Okay, I was over at a canteen in a specific area, which is still pretty deep in. Oh, it feels so good to see this screen again. Oh, hey, we're actually the same level, basically, as in Xenoblade 2. I've actually reached parity with Xenoblade 2. I know. I said you would say something. I know. I had to. I saw Xenoblade 2 people and I said, who the fuck are they? I need to know. And I was like, wait. That's the exact level of progress. Yeah. I know. You know how I know? Cause of the fucking unlocks that happen like right before you get to this area. I have a problem. All right, I'm closing it. Your girlfriend can come back. I closed it. I know, okay? I've been upset too. I haven't got to finish Xenoblade Chronicles 3 for like a year. Cause I said no, I gotta do 2 first. And I just hate playing 2. So I'm just stuck here in this never-ending hell. Thinking about how good 3 was. Oh, damn, 3 was so fun. 3 was such a blast. Wish I was playing 3, so you played yourself. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. I'll finish it. I didn't play 2 and I enjoyed 3 just fine, but that's you. I need it. I need it. I do think 3 is better if you play it. Oh, and add to that, it's one thing within the base game of 3 that I didn't play 2 until I got this far and then saw someone who I knew was from 2 and went, hold on. That's bad enough. I remember the trailer they showed for the DLC, Verde. I know who the fuck shows up in the DLC, Verde. I need to play 2. They didn't try at all to hide that from me, Verde. They showed it in a Nintendo Direct, Verde. I need to play 2. They didn't give a fuck about showing who showed up. I immediately recognized that person in the middle of a Nintendo Direct. Even though they looked a little different, they were wearing the same fucking outfit. I was like, that's who I think it is. I have to play 2. This all happened around the same time. I was like, and that would have made sense because they showed off the DLC for it for 3, like however a couple months in. And it was when I got to that point. So it like all coalesced, it all collided. At the same time that I reached that point in 3, that I was like, oh, isn't that a person from 2? Shit, should I play 2? I then watched a Nintendo Direct, super excited. It was like, oh, they're showing Xenoblade 3 DLC. Oh, what's this gonna be? Wait, that's a motherfucker from... Fuck. Come on. I can't believe Shanks and Rox is on... I can't believe Shank and Rox on Xenoblade 3. So yeah, I'm gonna finish 2 at some point in my life. Hey, do you remember when I streamed, hey, these are the things I'm playing off stream on stream? Do you remember those couple of streams? Yeah, that was a year ago. One of them was Xenoblade 2. I was like 20 hours in. In a year, I've made progress of 20 more hours. Doc, you weren't here. Verde was, though. So I've made 20 more hours of progress. I need... Oh, I was gonna say, actually, the biggest fucking reason I have a problem with 2 is the monster AI pathing. It feels evil. There was a point early game where there's a large fucking level 80-something ape walking outside of the like the town you have to get to. It's where you meet the marshal and her fire person. I've already forgotten all of the concepts from the game. But it's when you meet the Imperial Marshal girl. And she tries to... Morag, your wife? Yes. When she tries to arrest you. outside of there is a huge level 89 ape whose path is both the largest fucking circle around the entire map. And you know a Xenoblade map is big as shit. Each area map is huge as shit. Why does this ape travel the entirety of the map and his big ass travel at light speed? I would be just walking places, just trying to get to the town, trying to go to a fucking side quest. And that motherfucker, I would turn around and just like see him like it was a fucking linebacker sprinting at me. Be like, ah, ah. No chance. Dead. I was like, I was just picking up some fruit. I saw a shiny on the ground next to these level 13 wolves. I thought, oh, this is chill. I could go pick that up. Now here come level 89. I don't know if it was even on purpose. I don't think it is. Because the way he moves is also like unnatural. And he's not the only one. Like there's several monsters, like big ass monsters that in areas at the start of the game that just have the worst pathing or just evil pathing. And that upset me more because of how often I couldn't get shit done. Stuff like also finding out there's a bunch of side quests they allow you to pick up, but you're nowhere close enough, strong enough to do. That's fine. I accept that I now just have those in my quest log until I reach level 60. But because like the thing you have to fight to do the quest is a huge ass level. Whatever. But it's the amount of time I wasted. Like I was, say when I streamed it and I was 20 hours in, fucking like 3 of those hours were me in that zone, one of those starting zones, dying over and over and over again to this fucking monkey as I tried to do the main quest and a couple side quests, because I was like, I also need levels because I'm also actually struggling to fight regular enemies since I have 1/8 of my full kit. And it's like all of these enemies are balanced to if I had 3 moves on my bar, on my little diamond, but I currently only have 2. And also Pyra can only do like her level 2 or something. Like I felt so terribly underpowered against regular enemies, but that was solvable by me being like, well, I'm just gonna go grind and then I'm gonna use the extra 8 XP that you can get when you sleep. So that was solvable. What wasn't solvable was, and here comes Big Monkey Man. Let's show him a thing or 3. Rex, you have like 2. Here come Big Monkey Man to ruin my life. Like 3 of my, like, I think that actually that bad experience is the biggest deal for 2 and why I haven't finished 2. Because it happened to me specifically with him so much. And then when I got out of that area and thought, okay, maybe that was just the one time, I would run into it in the new area. But I now understand how to keep a wide enough berth, which means taking the longest fucking path to my destination, because they would always put some fuck off strong impossible enemy directly in like your direct path to the location you're going to. Xenoblade 1 and 3 do not do this. There are scary monsters hanging out, but you can see them when you like enter an area. Like when you turn a corner, you see them, and they're either stationary or they walk in a very specific path that they never veer from and is easily avoidable and not in the way of your main directive. And you just move on. And if you want to give it a go, you give it a go. Two threw that out the window. And I'm like, why? And I think actually it might have something to do with X. But if it does, and it was on purpose like X, then they messed up because they forgot in X you get a mech that lets you fly and avoid areas completely. Yeah, there can be scary monsters directly in your path on the ground, but you can just fly over them. You can't do that in 2, but I think it's because they made it, because it was it 2 and then X or X and then 2? If it was 2 and then X, that makes no sense. Then I'm wrong, and they just decide to murder me in 2 5 million times. The maps are just poorly designed. Yeah, the climbing up to the tree. I got lost a couple times. I never got lost in 1 and 3. Not really. I think the worst that happened in 1 was me trying to find a specific item, like a specific drop, and I couldn't find. It was accidental. Okay, so yeah, then that's my current running theory. Is that they were doing map design of X and brought it into 2. I also, if my understanding is correctly, there was something with development, right? That like something was being rushed. Wasn't 2's development rushed in some way or something? Because that might be it. It may just be like they didn't get to finish the pathing AI. I almost wonder if they want to have a mech in 2 but had to cut it. Because that's the only thing I can think of an explanation for how mean the AI is, other than they just didn't finish it, is that, oh, it's because they were thinking that of the design from Xenoblade Chronicles X, except in X you can just ignore it. Like, you can ignore it the hardest you've ever ignored it. Because time to fly away. Whee! Anywho, I've kept you guys here long enough with just me yapping in silence, staring at a Switch screen. So I'm going to call it there for the night. And we'll be back tomorrow for more Visions of Mana. Visions of Mana! And we'll see if Orin wants to tussle. Thank you for the Xenocast. Yeah! But yeah. You know what? I played Xenoblade Chronicles 1 on stream. I'm willing to restart 2. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm fucking crazy for saying it. I'll restart 2 and 3, and I'll stream them. Anywho, bye. Not like I remember what happened in 3 anymore anyway.